Kundalini rising up like Lamborghini doors. All I see is four fours, yeah, wherever I go. Fast rhythm to slow, from head to toe, ears to nose. Keep on giving out jewels like I get paid for. Steady going up, never gonna lay low. I'ma read it so you know I don't care about peso, G-O-D. The rule of ride, no pun intended when I say looking at the son of God, the most high. Mercury goes by, right past the hands of time. Ain't no lie, ain't no lie. Rockabye, baby, you shady for thinking enlightenment is crazy and justice is fine in the evil's mind. Waking the sleeping sheeple is similar to a crime. The reason for the habit doing time. That's why you need to focus to get that Kundalini up your spine. Kundalini rising up like Lamborghini doors. Kundalini rising up like Lamborghini doors. All I see is fofo. Kundalini rising up like Lamborghini doors. Kundalini rising up like Lamborghini doors. All I see is fofos. All I see is fofos. Yo, talk to him. Terry, 44 God. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Stay away from beef, the fame and the money. Wise up to rise up, make a cloudy day sunny. Then you won't starve and neither be hungry. They don't find it funny, what is a cage without a monkey? It's like the Matrix getting empty when it's really empty. The great illusion, Lucifer's evolution. To harmonize Alpha and Omega's dissolution. You won't get far not knowing who you are. Bring light into the darkness. You wasn't meant to be here to be so heartless. Eat healthy to stay alive. Instead we praise the dead, consume nothing but garbage. There's nobody to blame. You're all what you claim. A name is more than just a name. Isn't it a shame you might call me insane? Thank God that I'm putting you on game. Isn't it a shame you might call me insane? Thank God that I'm putting you on game. Yeah. Isn't it a shame you might call me insane? Thank God that I'm putting you on game. Isn't it a shame you might call me insane? Thank God that I'm putting you on game. Yeah. Isn't it a shame you might call me insane? Thank God that I'm putting you on game. Good rising to everybody. Good rising. Alright. How y'all doing? Me, I'm alright. Can't complain. To all y'all, how y'all doing? Let me give my peek. What's up, my brother? Adi, Mike, T, Ra, Phoenix, Prince, Tammy, you know, June, you know what I'm saying? X, you know what I'm saying? What else we got? What else? 33rd with 333, you know what I'm saying? What y'all up to? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Yesterday I had to give that message. Yeah, yesterday I had to give a quick message. Today I'm gonna give another one. What's the name real quick? The person I was just listening to. Quick video. Person that I was just playing, the brother I was just playing is he be on here, Just Terry. Alright. Brother not on here right now, but his name is spelled JUZT3RRY. He usually be on here, but he not on here. Who else we got? Blue, what's up? What's up? So let me get into this, all right? But check out the brother page. He posts his stuff on there. Check out the brother page, like, subscribe as well. All right, y'all know how it go, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here, just telling y'all to, check out somebody else. Oh yeah, you so sorry, huh? You knew I was doing this and came in here, yeah. But anyway,
Are these pants dirty?
Nah, leave them, babe. Cause when we go to the park, I'm gonna take them to the park today.
And the shirt?
Shirt, yeah. Nah, shirt dirty, but leave the pants.
Okay.
The jogging pants.
I'm gonna be outside in the dirt with them, so might as well put jogging pants on. But anyway, my bad. What was I about to say? Um, yeah.
Hi everybody. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, ain't doing you. Anyway, now I'm just playing. But so let's get into this. The other day, you know, let me say this. Signs and symbols everywhere, right? Now, I didn't even see this right here. So anyway, show y'all the symbols, signs, they're everywhere. All right. It's that we don't understand. Everything has the sign on it. Everything has the symbol of truth on it. All right. I will break down the signs and symbols on that, but that ain't why I'm here to do this video. But I just seen it right now and I looked like, oh damn, look at the signs, you know what I'm saying? The symbols, you know what I'm saying? And their meanings. But the other day, I'm gonna tell y'all, the other day I was sitting and I said to myself, this year, this is what I said, this year, I want 3 million. Kid y'all not. I said, y'all know I don't care about money and stuff like that. But I said, you know what? I want $3 million. I bullshit y'all not. This is what I said. And I said, y'all want 100.
I'm planning to take a shower.
I said, I want 3 million. You know? And so I know what I have to do. I know the ritual that I have to do. And it's not a ritual of no disrespect to anyone. But my ritual is it ain't with like lighting incense or praying to a god or something like that. Because I know it's all within me, and I know you can conjure up these demons and stuff like that. It's very easy, but I don't think it's right for me to just put out the. I have said it actually, how to do it in a video, a more recent video. But I don't want to. If y'all missed the what I was saying in it, hey, you missed what I was saying, and I ain't about to say what video was in, so y'all go and be like, oh shit, okay, let me go. Okay, he said this. No, if you ain't get it when I said it in the video a few times actually, then it ain't meant for you to what's the name, But so yeah, I wanted 3 million, and to get another house, big house, open up business and generate wealth, But I didn't care about it, but I said, you know what the heck, let me what's the name. So I did my ritual. It just have to do with the body, don't have to do with nothing else, just the body. All right, no material things, which the body is material, so that's the only material thing I need. So go outside and I do what I do. Anyway, let me get to it. That night, anyway, that night, sure enough, spiritual realm, I go into a house. And this house was supposed to be haunted. And it wasn't my idea to go, but I went. And when I go, we're there, and it's a presence there. And this presence is like it's trying to get the attention of people, whoever come in there, like it's making lights flicker, it's throwing things, all type of stuff. Now, for some reason I wasn't really scared of it, but yeah. And go to the basement, same thing happening. And the people I was with, they were like, something was trying to grab them, but you can't see it because it's invisible. It's trying to grab them and stuff like that. And they were getting scared, so we go to the basement. It's doing the same thing. We come back up come back upstairs, living room, same thing. We run to the top of the house, say the attic, the room in the attic, and the light is on.
Yeah, he's going to invite me at his cousin party. Okay.
Come on, second. All right, press start. Press the start. Press it.
This.
Press yes.
Are you gonna want some
Press it,
chorizo
Dennis.
with potatoes there?
He didn't
Yeah,
send
but-
it yet.
Okay, when he send it, you know how to go
You
to it.
Mm-hmm.
You
So,
gonna
go ahead.
eat it on
Bye-bye.
the salad like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, sorry about that. Yeah, I know how to go. But we go upstairs and with the line and stuff like that. So, come back downstairs because we gotta get the hell out of this house. You know, there's something going on up in this mother. And the spirits was there, and they was like making the lights flicker again, throwing things, grabbing people, stuff like that. And I'm like, whatever you are, I say, whatever you are, you can use me as a vessel to say what you want to say. So these spirits come into me, and it's two sisters, and they tell me that they're
Dad, he sent me a friend request.
okay.
So where did I go?
Ask him which one is it. Ask him, is it right from straight? Okay, go to straight. Go to straight.
Right there?
Yep. Oh, did you go to him? No, that's not straight.
Ah.
Right there. And press A.
A.
There you go. Sorry, yeah. So the two spirits get in me, and they say, hey, the two sisters, and they say, y'all have to leave this house. You know, what is here is a force that's beyond recognition with. And they say, we're the two spirits that's messing with y'all, and because we're trying to get y'all out this house, because this house is no good. It is hunted by a force that's not good. So then I say, okay. So the two spirits leave my body. I go in the kitchen, and I'm thinking I feel this presence come upon me, and the lights start flickering again and stuff. So I'm like, oh, the spirits must got something else to tell me. So I'm like, I say it again, whatever it is you need to say, tell me. You know, I allow you to come into my body and tell me. And so what I do, I pour out dish detergent on the counter, and to use it as, I didn't have a pencil, but I was going to use it as the communication to whatever it needed to say. They could write out the letters through the dish detergent, or the sentence through the dish detergent. And the present came upon me, and everybody felt it. And I'm like, oh shit, you know, I don't think this is the two sister spirits, you know. But it didn't get in me, so then my hands started battling. My right hand was trying to write, because it was being the force that came upon me. It started controlling my body a little bit, and my right hand was trying to write into the dish detergent on the table, and my left hand was like pushing it away. They was at battle. So then there's in the hallway. Let me show you. Let me show you. Do this real quick. Don't laugh at my drawing. It's a quick little sketch. All right. All right. Just a quick little sketch. All right. So, y'all see it? All right. It's a dark figure, right? That's how it looked. All right. The dark figure came, and it was like, I forgot I could flip the phone. So like that. Alright. So you can see the head, arms, body, and leg, right? So the figure, it the figure, it it's of smoke. This dark smoke. Dark, like pitch dark. Same almost darkness as like same darkness when I broke through and the hands came, the darkness of darkness, hands came and was pulling my lady and them off the bed. It was like everything is fake here, you know. And I run to it and I grab it and I'm like, I grab this image of the skunk and I'm like, it's like snap it apart. When I snap it apart, it goes into my mouth. And it goes and I'm like, you know, and like it's like trying to transform me and shit like that or whatever. So I'm like, you know, and then it comes back out like smoke, like dark smoke. It comes back out. We leave out the house. Somebody else trying to come into the house. And when they're trying to come into the house, I stop them. I'm like, no, you don't want to go into that house. It's not good, you know. And then so I look up into the house. I'm outside now. It's at nighttime, but I'm outside. And I look up at the top window on the side of the house. And okay, in the hallway before I grabbed it and ripped it, the smoke figure, it was of a little girl. All right, it was like this little innocent girl. All right, and but I ripped it like you know, and stuff like that, and smoke went up in my mouth and then came back out after I yelled. So when I left out and I looked up at the house, looked at the top window where the light was on in the top attic. It wasn't on no more. The whole house was dark, and the little girl was in the top attic where the light was at, but there, like I said, there's no light on now. The whole house is dark, and she's just looking at me from the window, and she appeared as an innocent girl, but she was like a grown woman, but appeared young. And then her whole body turned into the serpent. Well, her lower body turned into the serpent. And this big ass anaconda snake. And I was like, and I'm looking at it and I was like, no! Like I started yelling like, no! This very masculine voice. And I was like, I am the alpha. I am the alpha. I am the alpha. And you can't, like, you can't. I was like, I am the alpha, or the like, it was like, when I said it, it was like I was saying, like, I am the light and the dark. And I was like, and you can't, I said, you can't have me. And I went, and I was like, I already battled you, you know, some stuff like that. And then it just was looking at me like, you know, from the top attic window where no light is on. Well, the whole house went dark, but it was looking at me. And then before I got up, it let me know what it was, of what everything and why it happened. And it happened because I called upon. I told you I did my ritual, very easy, and you know, you call upon it, as they would say, as Thoth would say, the brothers of, you could call upon the brothers of the dark. All right, give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm almost done. Just give me 1 second. Hold on.
we fly away from the torn? I wish I can have that flying thingy so I can get there faster. Yeah. No, not that. The one, the baby Yoda dad. Baby Yoda dad.
Sorry about that. Y'all just, yeah, I know how it go, man. Y'all know how it go. But tell you the truth, I had to piss. And I ain't want to, put the phone down there and take a piss. Y'all hear me pissing. But anyway, so yeah, I was told what it was and why. All right. Why that happened, why the serpent came. All right. And even though I may have had good intentions of wanting, okay, it appeared because, like I explained earlier that day, I did my ritual, a ritual that I know I did it once just to see if it worked, and it worked before. Instantly it works. That's how quick it actually does. And I did it once, and I was like, oh my God, shit. Like I wanted to tell everybody. I think I even said it on one of the videos. Like I said, this is more of a recent videos, but
What's your favorite song?
I don't think nobody caught on. And so when I did it again, and this appeared, this happened to me in the spiritual realm of me meeting the serpent. And it's because I understand when I was told in that old video I did, connect to the devil and them. When I was taught I was connected to the devil and them. Now it's not bad. You can make it bad. All right, but I'm very, now I understand why I constantly would be shown the figure 8 in the spiritual realm. All right. At times I didn't know. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know like that. Well, man, they keep showing me the figure 8. Like, and stuff like that, and and the spiral. All right, if I remember the spiral. All right, I didn't know. All right, but now I truly understand. The connection from your physical to the spiritual, from the spiritual to the physical. Now I've said it on old videos where I was like, the Kundalini video where I was like, you creating something in the physical that you don't even see it in the spiritual, and but I didn't know I was so connected to it. And so, like I said, it goes where, too, the story of Simon, whatever the hell his name is. I don't know. Y'all know I don't really read the Bible, shit like that. But I heard the story where he summoned, he had control of his 72 demons or something like that. And then, in devil's books and all, I don't know. Pretty sure shit like that is in it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. And you can call upon them, or Simon Toku, as they stated, he called upon these little demons or little mans from the ground, shit like that. And, control over it. It's not scary, but it can become scary for someone who don't know, or someone who is
the one with that really carry when we couldn't handle.
Still working on themselves. Like,
No,
really working on themselves. It can become scary if you're not working on yourself. I said that wrong. And then you do it. You're like, you need some shit that you like, what the fuck? So anyway, it was told to me what happened was the girl that appeared innocent. It's just like this. You know how you have your you have the so-called Illuminati, right? Yeah. Consider themselves light being, knowledge of knowledge. They do have some knowledge, so can't knock it, but same knowledge they got, anybody could get. And then they learn a lot of knowledge from people that they have seen, or they may watch on YouTube, Dang, what's that name stuck in my throat? Peanut I ate. But anyway, let's keep going. So uh, I understand that the connection of the physical and the spiritual is so entwined. All right, and this is why when I ask for things, I want to see this, I want to see that. Tell me about this, and when I focus, I get to see it ASAP. It's because the entwinement and the connection I have, which everyone has. It's just that we're so oblivious to it that, meaning we're so unaware to it that we're like, oh, what? Like, you know, we ain't seeing we're not picking up on the message, you know. So anyway, the girl is like the Illuminati. You have people that come up here to you and they're like, hey, I could give you this, say Rick Ross come, I could give you this contract. He come with the, he all smooth, look, here it all go, you good, just sign the contract, you're good, appear nice, show you the nice things, because you want to be a rapper, and you want to be a rapper, you want to buy you this, you want to have the best gear, the expensive stuff, the big house, because you're innocent. You don't really know what goes on behind the scene of this contract, So, and they appear, these artists, these contractors who are in a contract with someone else, meaning the handler, say Rick Ross, the CEO or whatever, comes to YouTube. I got this, what's the name? But Rick Ross is actually being controlled. He has a handler, and the story cycle goes on and on and on and on. So, but he'll appear to you as some kind of, oh yeah, I could give you this, man, and I could give you that, this and that and that and that. You know what I'm saying? I could put you on the market. I could move you. You got the machine behind you now, and they appear so innocent, but it's you get into it, and then after you like, hey, we need you to sacrifice somebody. We need you to do this. Like, what? Wait, what? And there now you meeting people that want to give you all types of drugs and try these drugs, try that drug. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't know when you were signing the contract that, because they appear so innocently. And it was just a contract. And as what was told to me when I was in the spiritual realm, when it was happening with the little girl, that's what it was. My serpent. I called upon her in the daytime when I did my little ritual. All right, you can call it a ritual, but it's something that everybody do, but people don't know it. The truth, like I said, the truth is right in front of you, but you don't even understand how close the truth really is to you. You actually looking at the truth, you actually working with the truth, but you ain't understanding because you sleep. So if you sleep, and I see why when I broke through and it wrote, the guys are sleeping and doesn't even know it. And then do the guys not know that they are asleep? I understand. I truly understand what it was talking about now. And but yeah, that's what happened. And the whole reason why she appeared innocent at first is because, to draw me in. It was more so she was there. Okay, I heard you call. Now, and you want that? Okay. It could, but there's an exchange. So if I let her, even though I had good intentions here in the physical, all right, my good intentions, like a lot of people have good intentions that want to be rappers or stuff like that, movie stars, stuff like, they have good intentions, but as their good intentions, they don't know that there's a dark side to the good intention. You know what I'm saying? So then that's where they get into all this other shit or things, and they're not knowing, like, oh shit, how did I become a crack addict now? How did I become hooked to drugs? I just wanted to be an entertainer. That's why you got entertainers like, I don't like this no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. All right, and a lot of them have what? Their vessel is being worked. It's being used now. A entity or whatever, because they signed the contract. All right. And they called upon, and it came, and I'll give you this. but I'm gonna use you too in exchange to get what you want. So I can use you. And when I'm done with you, I could throw your ass away. That's where you get your illnesses from. Some of them may die. You know what I'm saying? Out the blue, they just die ironically and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you make your soul contract. You make a contract with the soul or with a being or entity or whatever. You know, it's nothing to be scared about. Just know what the hell you're getting yourself into. You know, everything that's glitter ain't always good. Ain't gold. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's gold and everything that ain't gonna look like. Anyway, you know what the hell I mean. So, but so it yeah, that's the whole reason why she appeared as a child and then as an innocent child, little girl, and then showed her true colors after, and was basically like upset in a way, like, you know, you could not upset, but like, damn, you called upon me, and here I come to make this deal with you, and yet you turn me away and you want to talk about you are alpha, you know, like like what kind of shit is that, you know? But I wasn't ready, you know, and I wasn't ready. As much as I want to do good with, like, yeah, and I was like, I just want 3 million. That's it, 3 million, you know, and it was gonna do. Yep, because you ate already. Yep, and yeah, I turned it down when it came, you know. So, and I want to say this, you know, the serpent. What I understand about the serpent, I was using the term wrong, like when I on my other video, like if you want to call upon your serpent and it's not it's easy to call upon your serpent. A lot of you do it through anger. A lot of you do it through when you're thinking you willing things. When you willing things, I'm gonna show somebody that I'm gonna be the shit this year. You don't even know you calling upon your serpent. You know what I'm saying? You call upon it in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Now, only thing about the serpent is it's like a deceiver in a way. Now it's however you want to call it, mother, father, mother, whatever. It's a deceiver. It will give you truth, but it's gonna deceive the shit out your ass in that truth, you know, and it's gonna make it hard for you. And that's why you got a lot of celebrities now. It's hard for them to get out of the shit that they're in. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to stop. You got Chris Brown. You can tell Chris Brown got a sex what's the name on him, a sex entity or whatever on him, you know what I'm saying? But it's what you call upon, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have this and they don't know it. They don't know that they've been called upon a serpent, and they're actually using their serpent power. Just imagine when they become aware, which a lot of motherfuckers won't become aware, or some of them become aware and it's so late that they became aware, because now they see that now damn, I got a handler now. You know what I'm saying? I have a handler. And they're controlling it. And they're, you know what I'm saying? But mother serpent will only I guess you didn't want me to hire. Only will she will appear as this force, this chaos. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much beauty it may seem, it's chaos. She'll bring you the beauty of what you want, but she's gonna bring your ass to chaos right along with it. You know what I'm saying? That's if y'all go look at that video as well by Justin Timberlake. What goes around, comes back around. Yeah. You understand that video, the light and the dark, the fighting, and then how yeah. The girls representing the serpent in that video. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we don't see it. You don't see it. If you ain't seeing it with your eye, you see it, you're watching it with just your 2 eyes, it's going to go right over your head. You know, it's just everything. And everything is the truth. Everything is the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's just that we don't see it. But, yeah. I called upon their ass and I was like, oh, shit. You know, I woke up. I went to sleep at 12, woke up at 2:38 in the morning. It was so profound and it scared me a little bit. And I was like, fuck, you know, damn. Yeah, I ain't know, like, it's that instant. this is where you get people who one day, yeah, your life ain't shit, and the next you hit just like you hit the jackpot, baby. You and your whole life been changed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that they conjure up the serpent, the energy, and you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. You know what I'm saying? You have people who are in a bad environment. This go for any race. You know what I'm saying? Any race could be in a bad environment, be born into a bad environment, and you don't like it, and you like, I fuck this. I'm getting fuck this, and you don't even know that you'll conjure up your serpent, and you go out there, you start hustling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you so determined, but you don't know that you conjure up your serpent. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you get the battle of light and dark. You got people they're trying to kill me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta kill them, you know what I'm saying? It's all types. It's so broad. I can't even like just pinpoint one thing, one story, and say how it is. It's so broad. Man can't give you it. The story. Only way if you pay attention to people, you'll understand the story of, or if you pay attention, to man, you'll understand how the serpent moves and how the serpent acts. All right, it's through man, meaning men and women. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know that. Go watch the movie Aladdin. Movie Aladdin, the one with Will Smith. It was telling you, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Who used serpent and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? The Aladdin, he was about to use the fucking serpent. That's what he was. That's why his ass was lying. Start lying and be put on his identity and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. And like I said, it's very easy to do it, y'all. It's very. If y'all remember, matter of fact, hold on.
Where?
Hold on, let me go to it real quick. If anybody remember,
We got him.
what video was it?
No, just beat that. Just beat that Evo shark.
Guard the portal. No, it wasn't that one. No, I'm too far back. That's too far. Choose. Here's a rise. Damn, I don't even remember which one I said it on. Let's see. I don't even remember which one I said it on. Shit. It was in one of these new ones like a month ago. A month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. But yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah, I remember when I said what thoughts are, why do you think your what did I say?
No.
Damn, your thoughts are damn. What did I say? Because this will help y'all understand. The thoughts. Dark thoughts. Why do you think you can't see thoughts? All right. Everything I'm saying now, it deals with that. Why you think you can't see your thoughts? All right. I told y'all, why do y'all think the cosmos is made of like 80% dark matter? I told y'all on a video, I can't remember which one it's in, but it's when I said it, when I was like, science, you can say like, damn, the universe is still expanding. It's keep expanding. Yeah, it's going to keep it. But what do you think your dark thoughts are? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, your thoughts are the all. It is the universe. So if y'all can understand, the video I had said as well, the gods, right? Let me show y'all something. Let's go look up sperm, right? This is all my what's the name, y'all? It's just my own interpretation. What comes to me And then I try to display it, tell it, stuff like that. Let me show y'all something. Might be in here. Okay,
Are there any sharks?
Duh, if I was to die, duh, and my writing, and y'all know how many fucking notebooks I have? Like, I don't know how many that I just bombed because I be writing so much of what comes to me. And it like, man, like stuff that, yeah, man, the understanding of what's talking about, what's this, what's that, like, yeah, you would think that, like, damn, like, somebody found my stuff, they'd be like, I hit the jackpot. And then to me, right, cause I thought, what's happening, like, I knew it. That's the whole reason why it was wrote down, why y'all had the channeling and writing it down. And then I put it all, I just like, oh, okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? What they say, what's the saying? Another man's trash is another man's treasure. The hell y'all think they went and took, they go and they take people's stuff after the feds and them all come, the government them come, and they get your writing. They did it to the Egyptians, did it to the Greeks, did it to Tesla, did it to, I gotta understand why they do this, you know. Y'all may think y'all write, oh, my writing is nothing. I was just writing, I was just doodling down. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't even, a lot of y'all truly don't understand what you're sitting on, you know, and what it is that's actually supposed to change. Help put the world in this realm, get it going differently. But we don't understand it. We just like, oh, it ain't nothing. I don't know why I wrote it, but you know, I guess, you know, it ain't shit. Shoot. Now y'all know how many times I'll be like, man, I wish I wouldn't have thrown that away or deleted them videos, and like, what the fuck? But it's because, you know, I was more asleep, and I remember when I deleted my videos, I was going through so much internally battle, and I was like, dog, I'm tired. Told y'all, I don't want this no more. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't, it ain't no, you don't want this no more. You were supposed to be the guide in this realm, in this lifetime. And you know, and I remember I cried like a little boy. Cried like a little 5-year-old. And it was like, no, like, okay. Well, you say you don't want it, we'll give you time. Because your being is they're always watching. They always watching. You're always being watched by you, but you don't know it. About the source of you. You don't know it. You're being watched like 24/7. And when I denied it, I was like, I don't want this no more. I don't want this. Like the connection. I don't want the connection from this realm to the next. I don't want this. I don't want. And they was like, all right. Now the thing is so funny, right? What I could do, you know how many people would want that? And it's the, you know, like, this is why I was told, like, you are a shaman. You know what I'm saying? I was told in what's name, you are a shaman. You know, and that's when it was like in the spiritual, like, I knew it was something special about you, you know. Yeah, you know, you able to go in between worlds at will. You know, I got tired of it. I got tired of it because for one, I was still battling myself. Two, I told y'all I didn't like that I would get like dislikes on my videos, And I'd be like, "What? Like they're not understanding what I'm saying," and they are battling. And you know, because I would try to help. I want to help everybody to see the bigger picture. And what? Why? What do you want? What do you want? Go throw it away up there. If you're done. Thank you. Sorry about that. And I was just like, why? Like they're not getting it. But I remember it was already told to me, like, no, Eric, you're not here to awaken everybody. So, you know, when my being came out, when my heart being came out of Atlantis, you know, it was like, I think it's this Atlantis or it's the other one, but I know it's one of the two. I know that for a fact. But yeah, and it told me that you're not here to awaken everyone. You're only here to awaken the chosen ones, you know, in this lifetime. And then the one I told her I was supposed to be the guide in this lifetime, and they handed me the same staff like the Egyptians. If y'all remember they even have one like a candy cane, you know, staff, shit like that. It's like you were supposed to be the guide that they come to in this lifetime. And I'm like, what? And it's like the protector, the guide. And I was like, what? And it's like it's this mothery force, energy force, like protector. Yeah, man. Anyway, yeah. Damn. It's in one of these books, but I can't find it because I want to show y'all something. This is very important. What do you think? What do you think? Let me ask some of y'all. What do you think your spine is? What do y'all think your spine is? And information that I'm saying now is information of those who came before me, my ancestors, certain ones of my ancestors, and certain ones of y'all ancestors, which were y'all as well. Y'all came, you golden beings came many lifetimes. All right, a lot of you golden beings came in many lifetimes. All right, and the same thing that I am preaching now, y'all preached, and y'all have preached differently, but the same thing. We spoke it in different tongues and many different tongues of who we were. All right. It's just that in this lifetime, we just thinking that we're just little old man right now when we're not. We're just the avatar of this little old man today. But what do y'all think y'all spine is? Just Terry, you the goddamn man. Exactly. If you go look at your spine is the same as the sperm. All right. What do sperm? It sits in this big old sperm bank. So now y'all will understand what they meant by Atum created himself and rose on a mount of whatever, rose on the mount of the world or something like that, or earth or something like that, and all this and that. All right, and go look at your earth is your coax. I think earth, two earths. Like when they talk about earth, it's two earths, right? It's talking about the earth, the where you dwell in your coax. All right, the coax. All right, the force. All right, the true force. All right, the head of the snake, the serpent. All right. Understand the spine is what? Is as just as you stated, it is the semen is the spine. And your spine, that means what? Your spine is what? Sitting in the pool of darkness. All right? Meaning the cosmos. All right? Go look up the spine and look up the spine and look up semen. It's the same shit. Same shit. All right? We're surrounded by darkness. As well. Internal, as above, so below, as within, so without. What is above is below. What is within is and what is without. All right. Your why do you think? I mean, what's the name? Why do you think? Your spine. What was I about to say? Spine. I mean, what's the name? You know what? Let me go grab my computer. Don't go nowhere, cause I got something else to say with this.
What about somebody kill me? What will happen if I grab him with a fishing pole? Him is running around. I don't know. I think he's just guarding the place so nobody kill us. I shoot somebody shooting. Oh, now they're shooting at me.
Sorry about that. Alright, so let's get to it. It's supposed to be like a part 2 video, well, a new video, but yeah. Guess it ain't gonna be a short one. Oh man. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna show you something. All right, as you know, as I told y'all, even on the dollar bill, it actually says to unite the heads on the dollar bill. Everything is the message. It always been the message is that humans, if you're, that's why I say I blame you, ancient ones. You who awoken and the many ones awoken throughout the life, and you wrote it down on the mountaintops, on the pop on the paper back then, whatever you call it, and all that. I blame you. But it's all a part of 9. 9 knows, mother knows all. Mother knows some of y'all are going to see it from a physical, and you're going to act it out as a physical, while some of y'all are going to see it from the other point of view. And then you're going to add the both, and knew that some of y'all will add the both to understand the whole of it. Because you have some of us who start to see truth, right? And we still blame and still hate the next. And what happens is you're walking a line of, because it's like this, you know how they say people become, when you get money, you start acting funny. Like, oh man, like, oh, you too good for the hood. So you have that. You have those people who start to become so-called conscious, but they don't even know that they be running their mind, the ego around itself. You know what I'm saying? The core, running their ego around itself. You know what I'm saying? And they, oh, I got this information now, you know, and yeah, I can't fuck with y'all now, and da 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 da. Like you go, may go on this, how do I want to say it? Like, not I'm better, because I don't see it like people doing it that way, but more so like I don't even know how I want to say it, man. I can't find the words of how I'm trying to say it. But anyway, we're just gonna get into it real quick. So, uh, the heads, right? You gotta understand. You have the heads, all right. Oh shoot, yeah, Jenny. So, okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, Atlantis. Yeah, Atlantis. The what is it in between the 6 or 7 vertebrates, something like that, or 8th vertebrae? I can't remember. But yeah, you have your Atlantis. Uh, um, Now y'all see it, right? Your your spine. Then you have your coils, your coil. Okay, the coil, the the coil, the. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. What do y'all What do y'all think this is right here? Okay, see the coil. It's the same thing as your. Dang, where am I at? It's the same thing as your. That's the coax. Yeah, the coax. All right, and all sits in there. All sits. All the dead and the rising sits in there. The two coming together. Yeah, everything been the key. It's always everything is the key. But anyway, so let me finish showing y'all this. Also, so what the coax, right? Like I told y'all, it's the same. It's the elephant. All right. I mean your spine. What part is that of the spine? I don't know, but it's the same part as the elephant as well. All right, the life. All right, the eternal, the mother or the all of what of the mother. Some may in movies sometimes they may say father. It is depends on how you want it to be. Okay, then which I believe is the Garden of Eden is here. You know the garden. What is the garden around? A fence. You know, so that is just my interpretation of what was told to me in the spiritual realm. All right, and I was told that Mot in the spiritual realm. In the spiritual realm. I was shown the. Let me show y'all. Oh man, let me show y'all. You said a lot of coincidence considering equals match. Exactly. Exactly, brother. So, bro, that just Terry, the music I was listening to. I started off my video. It's him. So check out his site. I mean his YouTube channel. All right, subscribe, like, support the brother. As everybody else that I show. I mean, I give listening to that do music, please. All right, but right here, right here. I was shown this. I'm not on Facebook. It may appear, but I'm not. But I was shown this. Mott sits at the shoulder, right, in the spiritual realm. I'm gonna tell y'all how this shit was like. Whoa. Mott sits at this at the shoulders, right, and then I'm about to show y'all real quick. And it's the y'all remember when Thoth talked about the symbols? Right? I don't know if you know what? Let me not put this. That wouldn't be smart to put my open computer right under the faucet of the sink. I think Thoth talked about the circles, the images. All right, I was shown Mott sits here. Right, I was shown Mott sits here, and Mott deals with. I don't remember if it was that one or the heart. I can't remember, but it was one of the two. All right, and it showed she sits there. The image, it was the image of Mott And then the image here to say the throat was of it's of like all the chakras, okay, colors is actually representing it. Hey there, little one. All the chakras are represent. They have images, all right, and the head, the pineal has an image. I just can't remember. It has to do with like the they're mixed. What is the symbols? I see it in my head, but I don't know how to say it. Let me see. Let me see. If I can, if I can, if it could come up. Okay, you got that symbol. I'm gonna go with this. See if it come up. Ah, perfect. Perfect. So the got it. Oh, no problem, brother. No problem. No problemo. The one of the chakras. This is a symbol. The pie symbol. I just don't remember the how it was formed on the body, but one of them is that. One of them is Mott. And see if y'all look like how different it is. Like it showed me this one. I think that one was the heart, but it was the image of Mott. And then the one of the other chakras, the symbols was the pie symbol. All right, and I just don't remember. And one of them is actually it's a flag. It's one of the country's flag. I just can't remember. You know what I'm saying? Because when it showed me, and I was like, "What?" You know. Anyway, so let me get back to what I was showing y'all. Let me get back to where I was going with this. So, as I was stating, your spine, right? The head. So if you play the game, y'all remember that game Snake, right? Go and you eat doop 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 doop. There's the head right here. All right, and there's the rest of the body. All right. Now what was I about to say? Y'all see it? The spine. It is the what? It's the boom, right? Which I didn't notice. It's the spine. I need something to draw to show y'all. Perfect. I just put it here. I don't have to draw it. Don't have to draw it. And you have your. I'm typing it in, y'all. Is that so? Yeah. Okay. I saw it. I saw it on TV, and it's on there. Red. Doo-doo. Okay. All right. Let me bring up the image. All right. Now let me bring up the other image. I'm just bringing it up. All right. grab this. Hey, don't get all like, oh, this man showing us this. Oh, what kind of shit you on? Hey, it's the only images that you bringing up right now. All right, so don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to show. Just trying to show. So, if you got, where is it at? I'm gonna have to use this part. I'm gonna have to use this part because it's the correct part to use. Oh man. I don't know, man. YouTube might be like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?" You know, I don't know about everybody just try. Come on, show the other side of it. It's not show the other side of it. Ah, perfect. I'll use this part right. All right. So.
My mom is calling.
Toot. All right. So I'm gonna click on this. All right. Okay, it's loading. All right. Apologize for that. You said the PI 3.14 equals 44 and 8 which 36. Now damn. Look at that, just Terry. Right, watch this. Okay, so your bring it, boom, your
No, it's my knee.
okay. Yeah, remember did y'all see the part of that, right? And it's all the same. Everything is the same. Then when I was like, when I asked the soul like the divineness, and it was like, you know, doom, and then doom, and then doom. All right, like saying it's the spine, part of the spine right there, and it's the same as the JJ. DVG. The VG. All right. All right. It's the same as the V. The as we all know, it's the spine. All right. It's the same as the spine. All right. So you have the VJJ. All right. All sits there at the VJJ. Then you have the Wonkers. All right. The Willy Wonkers. All right. The Christ. The same symbol. Boom. The lower part. This. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but it's the same as the pee-pee. All right. The plainness. And then the woman's is going like that. When a man is erect, all right, as you see, what's the name is facing opposite. It's facing opposite when it's erect because you know Willy Wonka is facing up, so it's like source. You know, all these gods we have on us in us. All right. And what happens is the mother, which is facing down, the symbol that's facing downwards of the vajayjay, and the penis facing up, and when they get together, you know, y'all know what the hell I mean. Yeah, y'all know what I'm trying to say, all right? Hey, don't think I'm only trying to show some porn, some soft porn and shit like that. I ain't trying to show no soft porn. He said, what if Trump in here watching it? Then Trump gonna say, grab her by the pussy, all right? Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, and the both come together. That's why they create the life, the whole life creating because both of them, the two heads, the man's divine is connected to the woman's divine, all right, and it brings on another eye, you, especially when they release it. Y'all know what I mean, all right. Something else that I wanted to bring up, show y'all, but I just can't find it in my goddamn book, man. In my writings that I do 24/7. I'll be in the trains. I'll be there sitting with that boy. I'll be losing track of time when I be ready. I lose track of time. I just can't find it because it was more I had to show y'all of what was told to me.
What are you doing tonight?
What was told to me
Huh?
in the spiritual realm. When I say told to me, I'm talking about in the spiritual realm. All right, or told to me when I channel. Just can't. And like I said, I try to write it all down. A lot of it, I ain't gonna say some of it, a lot of it, I don't write down. I'll be like, man, call that, But yeah, oh man, I was I can't, man, I can't find it. I can't find it. Tell me why I just last night I just spiritual realm. Guess who came to me in the spiritual realm? Boy, Nature Boy, man. Nature Boy came to me in the spiritual realm, and he was walking with a guy that looked like Papa Legba. Had on, well, not looked, yeah, I'm gonna say looked something like a Papa Legba, how they would portray Papa Legba. But he was side by side with him, and the guy that looked like Papa Legba, he was dressed in all white, like this all white, and if anybody know, Mexicans, they do the Day of the Dead, how they put on makeup and they go walk the streets at night and with the candles and stuff. But it was something like that. And Nature Boy was walking with the Papa Legba or whatever and stuff like that. And he was like holding the guy like as if man and woman walking. And the woman is holding the guy's arm and she's leaned up on him like this, on his arm, stuff like that. And that's how they was walking together. And they was actually leading the pack, the people that was behind, like other sources and or shit like that. And then he came to me. I'm telling y'all how it went. Nature Boy came to me and said, we sat down, and yeah, it's like he came for guidance, and he said, I'm leaving. It's like he had this tired look on his face, like this. It was a tiring look, and it was it's like he knew he was getting older, and he couldn't escape his past, and whatever, say, disease or illness that he has, it plays out in him because he haven't escaped his past. I don't know if Nature Boy got a disease, but what it was uh, when he came to me in the spiritual realm, it was yeah he tried to he been running from his past for so long, whatever the young brother been through, and it shows through this a disease, and he was just tired, and he told me, he said, um, I watched your video, and he was like, I remember when you said that the reason why I keep women around and people around is because I'm afraid of afraid of myself, and because on the video I did say that to him. He responded. I remember he responded. We says, if anybody remember my old videos, I said stuff about him, and he did certain videos about me, but then he came and was like, I thank you, brother. I see that's something I am working on with my ego and stuff like that. Which he had his process, and he's still going through his process. So, but and he was like in the spiritual realm last night. He was like, I'm gonna leave my crew, his followers. And he said, I I I I have to go on my journey alone. He was like, I have to be on my journey alone. And that was the only way. And then and I looked at him, and I wanted to cry, because I was like, he's finally understanding it now, the self journey. And because of what I was told, if I remember some years ago about him in the spiritual realm, I was told that until he go on a journey by himself, he's going to still be his ego, his what's name is going to still, like, he ain't moving no farther. He ain't going no further. And this is no knock on the brother. It's just, it's shit that be coming to me in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So then it was like until he go on a journey for himself. And I remember when I was greeted by him in the spiritual realm the second time, and I had told him, like, you need to go on a journey by yourself. If you don't do that, you're going to keep accumulating all this energy upon you that's not going to be right for you, because he's scared to be alone. This is what was told to me in spiritual realm. And so in this one last night, and he was like I get it. He told me, like, I see I need to be alone, and I need to start my journey alone to heal myself. But he knew he was dying from this disease that he had, or something like that. Like, he knew he was dying from this disease. Now, it doesn't mean physically he's dying or something like that. No, it could mean that he's actually coming into new information in the physical and seeing shit differently. You know what I'm saying? And to where he like, oh shit, so, and it's starting his process of killing his old self. You get what I'm saying? So and he I felt sorry for him, because I was like, dang, it took you a long time to get it, but I was happy for him that he got it, that he started to see the truth, of what he needed to do. And then he became attached. I don't know if he got a daughter, but I seen a daughter. I seen he had a daughter, and a daughter was like, I told him, I said, your daughter is beautiful, man. And he was like, thank you. He was like, brother, I really appreciate it. Thank you, And he cried. He cried with me. He wanted me to help him, because I told you in the spiritual realm, I told you I was supposed to be a guide in this realm for everyone. And when you get the spirits come to you and let you know what you are. Like, some of us feel we need to go be initiated in a voodoo, Santeria, Wicca, whatever. That's fine. I didn't, like I said, everything that came to me and I learned was through my own journey. when you start your own journey, I'm gonna say this, and it's no knock on nobody, so do not take it wrong. What I'm about to say is, when you start your own journey, nobody else pushed you to your journey. Well, basically, everybody do push you to your journey. See, it's how I want to say is, it could be like where it's contradicting. You know what I'm saying? It's always 2 to 3 meanings to what it is that I'm saying. Some may see it from the left side, some may see it from the right, and some may see it from the both sides, putting both together to make the whole. The left is the right is the left. Even though the left is still the left, and the right is still the right, but the left is the right and the right is the left. Once you understand it, you expand your consciousness, you fully awaken to the full meaning of what is and what is. All right, but yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, and he didn't want to leave me. He didn't want to leave my side because he was there for guidance, you know, and stuff like that, you know, and yeah, man, it was profound. I wish I could get in touch with the brother. I wouldn't mind talking with the brother, but yeah, it was so profound, man. And remember, this is the 3rd or 4th one I had of this, but I don't know why, but it's the 3rd or 4th one I had. Oh, this is what I was about to say. So when your journey, you have those out there who they like, okay, I need to go to people to remember to what's the name, awaken, you know. And then you have those who self-start their journey. It's like you have those who go to a bank and ask for a loan. Then you got those who like, you know, I'm about to just start this on my own. I'm gonna work, save up, and come with my business, you know. And you like even if I mess up, oh well, okay, I learned from. I'm still going, boom, 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 and you learning every time, and you learning for yourself. It's power in that. It's not bad that you may go and you learn from someone else, and you because we're all supposed. Everybody has the knowledge. I'm not saying that. You don't turn your ears to knowledge. Don't be deaf to knowledge and wisdom. But it's more so like it was definitely meant for you to, in this lifetime, to be God. This a lot of folks are shamans like this, and they don't know, or they're guides and they don't even know. It's just that they're asleep. But you've been a loner. You started this journey alone. You know what I'm saying, and you figured it all out. You're figuring it all out on your own, even though you're figuring it out on your own internally. Externally, people is giving you information for you to understand and apply it and take it on, and you do, and you know the combining of both. So and then you know the combining of the physical and the spiritual. You know the combine of, oh, I'm good, he's bad, and you combine the both. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, oh no, I'm good, you bad, I ain't fucking with you. Oh no, I'm bad, you good, I ain't fucking with you. No, like you know it's for some. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain for me. Y'all know my vocabulary ain't broad like that. You know, but understand what you are, and it was more. This is the whole reason why Buddha said he went and he did all these. The story goes like he went and he did like all these yoga stretches and stuff like that. And some of the yogis, they may stay in the dark, go to a haunted place, meditate, this and that, and all these different people come to you and tell you like, no, you need to do it this way. No, you need to do it that way. They're enlightened as well. That's why I told y'all, fuck your Buddhas, fuck your Muhammad's, your Jesus, all these images. Forget that. A physical mind will. The 3, if you're in your 3, you will just look at it from the physical. You know, and when you get to your other body, you will look at it just from your other body, and you'll think you have all the knowledge and gain all the knowledge, which you gain new knowledge, but it's not all the knowledge because you haven't connected to both, you know, to see the truth of what's being said. And fuck, I keep losing where I'm going. Must not be meant for me to say it. Damn. But you're supposed to bring both. So anyway, what I'm saying is those who have started their journey and you don't know what you were doing. It's like meditation. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You just do it. You may sing videos and stuff like this. I'm gonna get to this. This should be a good example. And you're like, oh, you go and you do it. And you're doing it, you're doing it. You're like, oh, I ain't experienced what they experienced. But you're like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep going. And then as you keep going and going, you find out that your way was actually correct. You know, like, oh shit, okay, I tried their way, but and even though they may seem so enlightened, like me, I may seem so enlightened, but this is what I was saying yesterday about sin. The world, when we come in, we're born into sin, and while we're here, where we attach ourselves from childs into all these sinnings, all these things, meaning different interpretations of everyone, you know, and we bring it on. And that's why you got people that's nah, they about money now, you know what I'm saying? All about money. And you let your surroundings change you of who you are. So you easily become born into you're born into the sin, everything around you. You know what I'm saying? And as you go on in life, that's why you're supposed to go on your own journey. And you're supposed to, that's when your second death comes out, you know. So, and that's what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how I'm trying to put it, but you must, those who are the self, meaning you kept your self creativeness, or you lost it and you got that shit back through your own journey. It was meant for you. It's a reason why that happened. All right. There's nothing wrong with, like I said, there's nothing wrong with going look at my videos, or I go look at somebody's videos, or what's the name? You know what I'm saying? But it's wrong if you just apply everything that they say and take everything that they say and do as truth. It's truth, but truth plays in both forms. Like the mother, like the serpent. She'll bring you your desires, but behind them desires, she got her attentions too. All right? So, and you want the balance. And that was the whole thing of Buddha, why he was saying, like, no, don't do it hard, don't do it soft. You know, be in the middle. Do it just right, just in the middle. So I told y'all, like the word inherited. You know, in her, it. All right? Or mid. You know, you're mid. You're in the middle, the middleness. All right, you have to, the middleness. You can, through the middleness, you're bringing on the wholeness. This is where everything relies, everything sits, through the middleness, through the darkness. All right, everything is the darkness. These things pretty good too. Well, anyway, you said, look, everything is the message, the body, and within the body you have what? The soul. Everything and it's dark. As y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see it. Shit, hold on, the light. Okay. The damn still didn't help. The body, and then the soul. All right, and the connection from the physical to the spiritual, or spiritual to the physical. All right, and you have the linings, the vibrations, everything teaches you and show you, and then it has the pyramid facing down, the pyramid facing up. Everything is the fucking image. I don't even know how, like, I know it seems like I'm going everywhere. It's just that I'm trying to combine it. It comes so fast to me where I'm trying to combine it all and give it to y'all. It's basically like what happens to me when I tap in, and then they give me all this information, and then y'all know, some of y'all know what I mean. Then it's so much like at once, all this information, and they give it to you at once, and you trying to interpret it. You still trying to interpret the first thing that they showed you, but they showed you over 1,000 or trillion things, and as you just caught on to that one, like I'm still trying to dissect this one, you know. So I apologize about that, but yeah, everything is the image. I'm gonna tell y'all the movies. I told y'all pay attention to movies. The movies, same thing. They always talking like scary movies is always talking about going to a house. All right, a house. Michael Myers, he went to a house. Uh, Jason, he goes to a lake. All right. Y'all have to understand what all this is talking about. Like I said, Jason was talking about him purifying the earth, purifying the dead. The dead. All right. That's why he comes out the water. All right. He's listening to Mother. He comes out the water to purify, basically. So, but in the form, if you're seeing it from your two eyes, oh, that's fucked up. That's scary. Yeah, it's fucked up. That's scary. But we ain't seeing it. That's why. Why do y'all think? If y'all go look at a lot of movies, they talk about the beast. Old movies, they talk about the beast is coming, like scary movie. The beast is coming, just like the movie Split. The beast is coming. It's coming to purify, and you know what I'm saying. The beast come from that. The beast, it purifies. It's here to purify and it's here to demolish. You know what I'm saying? But it's not so of what we may think physically. The beast is sent out from Mother. You know what I'm saying? And let me get back to it. As I was saying about the houses, you're gonna hear and see movies about houses, haunted ones, or somebody going back into the past. I told y'all see stuff like these words going back into the past, or they're trying to the script talking about them running from the past or shit like that. Everything is talking about the individuals. Literally everybody on earth is talking about everybody on earth. The people who's running from past, the people who go back to the past, and then you have where like if you go back to the past, like it could like it's saying not subtitle, but the plot of the story, you know, it would say something like they're going into the past, will it break them or shit like that, meaning will it break their mind, their spirit, by going back, because when you go back into the past, all is actually in the past. You know what I'm saying? It's in the past is in the future is in the moment is in the past is in the moment is in the future is in the moment is in the past. All right, it's the cycle. All right, and for all this is why, like I said, when your Kundalini may rise, you'll start having the spiritual dreams where you were something else, and you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I was a donkey. I was a woman. What? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because in the past you'll find out the truth. All right, and a lot of people can't handle the truth. I don't care who you are. A lot of people can't handle the truth if they're just physically so bound to physical. I told you I used to be so bound to physical. I didn't understand it. You know, I mean, I didn't know that there was life after death. I didn't know anything about beings. I didn't know. I was dead. I was zombie. It's what the zombies are. You know what I'm saying? You got the zombies. Movie 28 Days. I haven't seen it, but I just read the what's name, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the same shit. Going into the past, trying to survive to sunlight and shit like that. Or the other one, right? It's all talking about Osiris, Horus, Isis, the mother, you know, mother, father, what's name. And you must go through life. And what? Sam and Dean. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all, man. Everything is the message. It's been the message, and it will always be the message. When they say, when you have your conscious folks saying the truth, oh, they hear the truth. I'll tell you, I'm sorry, but a lot of you not conscious. You may think I wasn't conscious. I'm telling y'all this because I wasn't conscious either. We thought that these people were hiding the truth. Nobody hid nothing. Nothing was ever hidden. Nothing. It was in plain sight. It's just that we didn't see it. All right. But as I go to it, I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna go back to when the serpent came. Fuck. why am I keep forgetting right now? Like on certain things, it just hurry up and like. Well, I know why. It was told to me. No, yeah, you know, if we watching when we on what's name, we make shit happen. We make you forget. We this, we that, we that. Is, you know what I'm saying? Reset his ass. You know, you're talking too much. Telling too much info. Way down. But damn, what was I about to say about it? It was the serpent. Damn, I forgot. So let me show y'all something. And this is the interpretation. I mean, not the interpretation, but this is everything shows you what's going to happen. Everything, if you really pay attention, everything is showing you the past, the future, and the past. And you can see into the future, you know, all that shit like that, and you can calculate, you know, what things are and shit like that. This is what it is. Salmon Dean, right? I'm only on episode 2. I watched this shit when I was with my ex. It ain't had this many goddamn seasons now, but yeah. I'm gonna show y'all. Just, you know, just open your eyes real quick. Here, info. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right. Right here. It says, because I don't know if y'all gonna be seeing on the computer, but it says Salmon Dean. This is episode 2. Let me see if I go to episode 1 and see what it says. I'm gonna show you. I said it in the other video, but it says Salmon Dean. The first episode is called the pilot. 2 brothers witnessed their mother's paranoid death. They always, you know, kill off the mother or they kill off the father, and if they kill off both in a movie or a TV show, come on, y'all gotta know what all this shit means. All right. All right, let us listen. I could say it, but I'm saying it actually. You know what I'm saying? And y'all supposed to know what to do with it. And I told y'all, if you are, I told y'all on it was a more recent video, and I said if you are mad at your mother in the physical or your father in the physical, you know what I'm saying, or you were born without your mother, or you were born without your father, or you were born with both parents and they're both corrupted, you got to understand what all this is talking about. All right? What it all means for you, the individual. And it doesn't matter if you're born into riches and all that. That's why Buddha was trying to say, if you strip away all that, strip away everything, you'll see that we all want the same thing. All right? So don't get caught up in they hiding money, they ain't letting us get money. You're missing a bigger picture. You grew up in a hostile house. You know what I'm saying? You grew up where your mother wanted to control you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You have to understand what it's talking about. You grew up where your father wanted to control you all the time. You have to understand what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's so much, man. It's so simple, but it's so much. It expands to everything. But let's see. It says pilot, right? Episode 1. 2 brothers witnessed their mother's paranoid death and are trained to fight by their father. Who aims to hunt down the things that killed his wife. All right? Okay, so what that is saying is basically, as I told y'all, the serpent comes to you, and the serpent, because in episode 1, if anybody's seen Sam Ding, Supernatural, the mother is on fire on the roof. All right? She go in the room, she see a man holding a baby, and the mother is burnt by fire. All right? Come on now. Come on. Y'all have to know what I'm talking about. Y'all have to. It's all everything is nothing was hidden. Nothing. Nothing is hidden. From dark it must come to light, and it does. And we're playing out as light. That's why we're physical. It's just that we don't see it. But from darkness we play out as light. That's why we're physical. Anyway, so his mother was burnt, and she. Is that a cut? Sorry, y'all. There's blood. I don't know what this is. Okay, anyway, let me keep going. The mother, she was burned. The father left. So now she's taken away. When she came into the room at the beginning of that show, she thought it was the father holding their baby. All right, she was there. Oh no, no, and she's burning on the ceiling. All right, the mother is gone. She's gone. She's what? She is in. Now she is she's the fire. All right. Oh, that's what I was about to say. And she was burnt through fire, and that's why I say the two brothers that their mother parent activity, and the father trained them to fight who aims to hunt down the thing that killed his wife. All right. Because the two brothers, one of them, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen, I watched this shit before, but I just was watching from two eyes, and that was like years ago. I just remember that it was about like paranoia shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure one of these motherfuckers, Sam or Dean, is actually the fucking light in the fucking show. I guarantee you, one of Sam or Dean is the light. I guarantee one of them is really connected. I promise you. All right, because you see, you hear it. It's right. Like in episode 1, you see what the whole fucking thing is about. It's about they lost their mother. The father left, and the father what? As I'm on episode 2, the father is what? He left them a what? A notebook, meaning what? A map. All right, this has to do with self. Well, everybody trying to find maps externally. Fuck the map. That's not what, like, all this stuff is not talking about that. And when you see things, or I told y'all in another video where, why do y'all think everything is buried? Everything that's sacred is buried. And what do people do? They go and they dig it up. Meaning, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to go and draw. Digging when you're drawing your energy up. You're drawing from the what? Let me get it back. I think I deleted it. You're drawing, here we go. You're drawing from the what? At the bottom of the spine, the coax. If I could point to it. Right there. You're drawing from the coax, from the darkness, from the waters. All right. Now, let's get back to the Sam and Dean real quick. So now, the two brothers, meaning the two heads, but you can say the two heads, the two temples, the left side and the right side.
Can I play on the TV because this
No,
is
you're going to put that on the charger and you're going to get off of it right now. You're going to go play with your niece. You've been on it for what, 2 hours now? So you done. Unplug it.
Let me clean
No,
it.
he done anyway with it.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna clean it.
Okay, well take this out of here.
Balan, go finish your. Say bye, Balan. Balan.
There's a sound people.
Do that last one, and you done. Take this. Get out of here. Close the door.
Yes.
He don't hear you. He don't hear you because you don't have your headphones on. Sorry, y'all know how this shit go. Where was I at? Sam and Dean. Yeah, they're the temple. They're the left side, right side. So say God, and I guarantee you, one of them is the good guy. One of them is the asshole. Which, yeah, as I see, and I'm on episode 2. One of them is the asshole, and one of them is like more like, hey, well, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe we should do it this way. Maybe we should, you're like more polite type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're polite. And one is hardcore because it's the two heads. The two heads must come together. The two temples must come together, and they must what? Act as one. Act as one in the body. All right. And what happens is the Father.
Dad, can I kill one more person?
Okay, and then get off.
Okay.
That. What happens is the Father leaves the keys to how to defeat everything, the monster that killed the mother and all that, in what? The body. I told y'all, when you hear stuff about books, maps, it's talking about the body. It's talking about your body. Your body is the map and the book. So the book of Eli, the book of, meaning the body of Eli, what's the other one, y'all? Come on, somebody hit me with one. The book of the Bible. The Bible. Yeah, the book of the Bible. Or whatever. The book of the Bible, meaning the book of the vessel. All right? Enoch. What other books? Books of Satan. Book of what's that? How you say that, Pete? Book of Book of John, Book of Malachin. Well, I don't know how to say that. Yes, it's all talking about the body, and it's all talking about because it's the book is the map, meaning the body is the map. All right, and the two heads, the book of the dead, meaning what? The dead must what? Yep, and yeah, boom, just here, right. Look, book of.
Dad, we have 16 people left, so we are.
Finish.
We are about
Go
to
ahead and finish. You already asked me. Boy, I'm telling you, the system. Look, I know y'all watching, but y'all want me to just tell them what is. Y'all just gonna keep interrupting me. You know what I'm saying? Let me be, baby. Just let me be real quick. You know what I'm saying? All right. Some of them get it, some of them won't. It's just some of them gonna be like, oh, that's nonsense. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad. Those who supposed to understand, they gonna understand. So, Book of the Dead. Meaning what? The Book of the Dead, meaning you're born in sin, you're dead. That's what I'm telling you, you're dead. Alright? And then it says the Book of the Dead coming forth by day, coming forth by light. Alright? When you hear stuff as day, midday, night, it's telling you what it is. Alright? We're still with the body, the book, the map. Alright? So Book of the Dead, Book of the Body, meaning the body is dead. And you must come to light. Come forth by day, meaning come forth by light. All right. Now I tell you, when I had broke through and they gave me the gift, I ain't know nothing about none of this. And hearing, remember I told y'all that hearing the being speaking and your writing and the music and all, I didn't know nothing about those. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then they asked me, Eric, do you want all your gifts? Do you want that Pandora box? You want all of it? You awoke. You want it? Me? Nah. I'm alright. I'm telling you, at first I wanted that shit. Before that moment happened, I wanted all that. Like, yeah, now I'll do this. But that was ego talking. When you find out the truth, like I said, some of us were sent here with this part of knowledge, meaning this percent of we remember ourselves. Some came and was like, I want to remember myself, all this shit. But you got captured. And it happened to us in many lifetimes. Then as we came back, some of us, hey, okay, you know what, I'm only going to keep 2% of knowledge or 2% of knowing what I am and what is. So that way when I see things, it's going to activate me and shit like that. Where your activation happens and shit like that, true activations. And some of us was like, you know what, no, I'm going to erase all of it. I don't want it. And that's what I did again when I was, when the allness came and was pulling out my shit here, you know, and I'm like, good, like, you ain't stronger in it. I don't give a fuck who you are. You think you're a sorcerer and all that.
Can I come back?
Come back where?
On my Nintendo Switch.
Not right now. You're done. So after you die, you're done. And then plug it up. Plug it up to charge when you're done. When you get done doing your lap, When you get
I
done.
can play it again.
Okay, there. So, yeah, this is what it's all talking about. And my son keep coming and disturb me. I know it must be. It's the system. It's me being watched by me. And some of y'all, some of y'all, is like, no, we ain't ready for that shit. You're being just saying it. All right. Y'all may think I'm lying, but this is what it is. All right. So yeah, so that's what it's all about. All right, it's talking about the fucking map of the body. You must journey, and what do Sam and Dean? What are they doing? They journey. What I tell y'all on the other video, like one of them recent videos, we must journey through life. We are the spine is what it is. Why do y'all think the game Snake, the old game, computer game Snake, what? It's on a body of darkness. And you're going around and it moves around eating everything. And it what? Gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Alright? You must journey in the darkness. You don't even know it. We don't even understand that we're in darkness. We are the darkness. We're in the darkness. We're in the pool of darkness. Alright? And we're being guided through the pool, through the coax of the spine, the serpent, the true ladder, serpent of that's actually in control. All right, this is why if you've seen the movie Black Mirror, this is why if you flash a light just hit right here. I don't know why I did that. Ain't no light in here, but this light. But anyway, this is why in the movie Black Mirror, where the guy was like, everything that what do you say? I gave you. Let me see. I'm gonna play it. Oh no, they might stop this video because I don't think it's in the U.S. Yeah, but and it was about to go dead anyway.
Finish your taco.
Finish your taco, man. Taco. Put some beef in my taco. Y'all know that movie. Or put my beef in your taco. Damn, I can't play Black Mirror because it's probably gonna. So I think it was in another country. It looked like they shot that in another country. So yeah, they might copyright my video and shit like that. But yeah, so the body sits in the pool of darkness. The spine sits in the pool of darkness, and it guides you through life, and you must live life to awaken to the all. The whole reason why they watch God is the abundance, the everything is because God is, yeah. As it was told to me, the know how to get in contact with them is these numbers, all right, and these numbers are actually life. You get out in life and you experience, you live, and you don't let a outcome affect you and change you into this hard, cold-hearted motherfucker, and then you get on YouTube acting like you conscious. That's not, no. Or you go and learn education, and now you, oh yeah, and I ain't stupid now. Now you let the outcome change you, and you actually became a entity, but you don't know it. You're a living entity now instead of being the supreme. This is what all this stuff is talking about. All right. Yeah. So that's what they talk.
Dad, did I drink some water?
Drink a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm playing, man. They told me how it go, man, when I broke through. Like, yeah, you knock over a cup, or you got an idea, and boom, it comes, and it just come out the blue, right? And then you trying to tell it to somebody, or you trying to listen, and then something happens. Somebody come knock on the door. Hey! Somebody out the blue, or somebody call you, or like, it's because of this. It's trying to erase the memory, trying to erase it. All right. And it's not bad. It's just that the system has to do its work too. You know, as being said, we want y'all to awaken, but then we don't. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to, but we don't, man, because we really like this. We like this game. This is a cold-hearted game, baby, and we like this. Y'all are the avatars. You know? Y'all are the avatars, which y'all perceive yourself to just be this avatar. Y'all think y'all are just this what's the name? I'm gonna show y'all another one. What's that one called? Y'all, anybody? What's that one called? Olympus Has Fallen or something like that. What is it called? I don't even know how to spell Olympus. Anybody know how to spell Olympus? I know somebody know how to spell Olympus. See, pieces to each other puzzle. How you spell Olympus? Somebody. Damn. I had OLP. Don't laugh, it ain't funny. It is funny, you know. To me, I don't care about it no more. But I'm gonna show y'all. Brother Pete, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? I knew somebody knew that. Shoot, that's how life is, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't know it, somebody know it. You know, but I'm about to read to y'all real quick what the Olympia talk about, what this movie talk about. Yeah, the quick basics of it. The basics and the only basics that you need to understand. All right, it says, now if I butcher these words, hey, who gives a rat's dookie? The highest is playing up. Exactly. Playing Sims while the highest up is playing up. Exactly. It's all good. Exactly. And remember I told you when I broke through. I mean when I was in the trance and it wrote that our higher intelligent advanced being God self is always trying to work through us. We're trying to find ways to work through us and come through. It can, but it's like, okay, no, I'm gonna wait. You have to understand things down there so I can come into you. And that's why I said, uh, uh, once they do break through us, we know all. We come into the allness and knowing all and da 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 da. That's why my being was like, Eric, once you get back to this state, you know all. And then it was like, there's nothing they can do to him, and me, because it was telling my woman in the portal when the portal opened up. While my eyes opened, the portal opened up, and I was like, and I know I'm being watched in the physical from not just y'all, but government and the spiritual from the government and all that shit. Like, but I don't care. It's nothing that they can do to me, and I don't give a rat's a. You know what I'm saying? Which you shouldn't fear. Fear is the bondage. It will keep you here. So if you fear, oh, my kid gonna get killed, you don't figure it is, stop being in fear of all that. You must just ain't nothing but a vessel anyway. You can't die, it's just a vessel. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I'm gonna read to y'all real quick what it says. It says, now this is the movie called Olympus Has Fallen. This is the first one that came out in 2013. All right, I haven't seen it, but it says, the unthinkable happened when heavily armed and highly trained terrorists launch a bold daytime attack. All right. Attack on what? The White House. All right. The building is overrun and President Benjamin Asher and his staff are taken hostage. All right. Luckily for Asher, former president, security officer Mike Banney is on the scene. With time running out, it's up to Benny to locate Asher's son before the extremists do and execute the president before his captors unleash their ultimate plan. Now, let's hear what it's saying. The unthinkable happened when heavily armed and highly trained terrorists launch a bold daytime attack on the White House. So it's basically like armed as in your heart. Your heart. The unthinkable happened when the heart, the heavily heart and highly trained. What, Belon? I know, Belon already said hi. Close the door. I guess I'm not supposed to be saying this. I don't know. And he know not to do it. He don't even come in this many times. Anyway, The unthinkable happened when heavily hard and highly trained terrorists launched a bold light attack on the pineal or the body. All right. The building is overrun, and President Asher and his staff. It says the building is overrun, and President Asher and his spine are taken hostage. Luckily for Asher, former president security officer Mike Butler is on the scene. Well, Mike, Mike, whatever the fuck his name is, Mike Banning, but I read Butler because it gives the two names. Anyway, Mike Banning is on the scene. All right, check this out. With time running out, it's up to Banning, meaning the security officer, to locate who? Asher, meaning the president. Asher what? Light. Meaning what? Why do y'all think the sun, it may appear as going up and coming down? All right, and I don't care. Forget, the sun will go up and go down. I don't want to get up to that right now. I'm just, for the two eyes, that's how you see it. Like we see it coming up and going down. It's because what? The light rises and it goes down. All right, and it's talking about the security officer has to what? Locate Asher, the president, light, before the extremists do, and rescue president before his captures unleash the ultimate plan. Talking about they have to find the light. So within you, all right, this whole movie, I haven't seen the movie, but Olympus Has Fallen. I've only seen the previews, trailer of it. So they take over the White House, meaning the body is being taken over. All right, as the body is being taken over, who's captured? The president, the president, and who? And the staff. The body and the spine is taken over by who? By these heavenly armed forces. All right, and these forces is what? Here to do damage. All right, but we may think that it's like bad damage. No, it's this whole thing is saying locate your energy, your light, and rise it up. That's why the security guard must find the president's son, and before the extremists do. The extremist is, oh, you so in tune with the physical. Oh, you so in tune with this artificialness of this world. You so in tune with your artificial body. Yeah, your body is artificial if you're living. All right? You're so in tune with this. Oh, you thought it was all about money. You thought it was all about your skin complexion, your black, your white, whatever, light, dark. You thought it was all about your dick being big, your dick being small, your booty being big, your chi-chis being big, you got money, you got a big house, you got an education, you're poor. You thought it was about that. And you became so in tune with this world and lost puppy. Okay. Don't even worry. You don't even know you're going to get weighed. Your heart went to get weighed. The armor attack is your heart. Oh, well, let's just cleanse that shit. Mom, let's bring some high force to that ass. All right? And that's where the cleansing comes. You start going, oh, yeah! Like, the kundalini rise, it fucks you up either way. Some of y'all might get fucked up, some of y'all might not. All right? And the security guard is to find the sun, the light of who? The light of because the whole story is talking about the president. We may think that it's talking about the security guard, this guy. We may think it's talking about, let me bring up the picture. We may see, and then why do y'all think the three heads? But we may think it's talking about the guy in the middle. It's talking about all three because all three is one. But this is the security guard. And he's the one that goes to find the president. The president light. All right. And why did see I got boom, boom, look. two opposites. That's why I told y'all when y'all see shit, y'all see movies and y'all see like a black man with a white woman with a black man, or another race that's darker or shit like that. Y'all have to understand what they're representing. If we're looking at it from the physical, we're that shit gonna upset us. That shit used to upset me. Like, what the fuck? They can't never put a black person with a black person. Damn, what the fuck is going on? But they're telling you the truth from a different body. But we're looking at it from a physical, so we look at it as what's name. That's why you may see movies where a black person trade on his own kind, sell out his own kind, or the white person may trade on their own kind, or Asian person, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and like, oh, they sold us out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Is we see it from the physical, and we're not understanding what it's actually talking about. It's actually talking about the body within the body. All right. Some of this may go over some of y'all heads. Who gives a fuck? I'm not here to wake up everybody. But you get the shit one day. You know what I'm saying? So, but let me finish real quick. So, as I was saying, so yes, he was here to. The security guard is here to find the light before the terrorists. Because if Kundalini rise and your light wasn't, what's the name? You was all fucked up. What? Well, let me show you. And that's where it says the before the extremists do and rescue the president before his capture unleash their ultimate plan, meaning the Kundalini rise. Oh, you didn't. What's the name? Oh, you were so fucked up here, so into it. Okay, I'm gonna unleash this shit on you. I'm gonna unleash this ultimate plan so you can see the bigger picture, and however it fucks you up, that's how it fucks you up. Everything is gonna fuck up around you. Like I say, your job, your car, your house may catch fire, some shit like that may get put out. Your woman may leave you, your son may die. The ultimate plan is going to happen to you. Boom, 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 all around you in the physical. Spiritual, you might be being attacked in the dream room. Say, you fighting, something killing you. Like, this is how the ultimate plan to break you down, to show you the truth. You don't want to wait till you get to that point. You know what I'm saying? That's why every 1,000 years, the Satan was released or some shit like that, or whoever. You know what the fuck I mean? 1,000 years in the what's name? Yeah, 1,000 years, the light will come. All right, but the light will come and it's a time when the wave shifts, the energy shifts, and those right now, you know how many people fucking about to waking up. About to come with new ideas and all that. It's because it is the time of the shift and the shift that happened externally is happening internally. That's why I told you, you don't have to pay attention to what's happening externally. If you're paying attention to what's happening externally and you're so involved externally in what's happening, it's because you're not involved internally with self. You're just not involved with internally as much as you think you are. And you're still worried about external things and what's going on with the money, what's going on with banks, what's going on with Trump, Biden, wars. All you so concerned about it because you ain't nowhere close to your source. Your source is like, I gave you some knowledge, and it ain't the knowledge for you to keep looking externally. It was for you to come now, bring your ass over here with me. Come inside. And that's why I said in the when I broke through, the more information y'all learn, when they wrote it down, the more information y'all learn externally, the more y'all are pulling yourself away from your higher self. It's because you're looking at it externally, and externally things is doing all this. I can't even say that because it'll be contradict itself. Y'all. You can't explain it. I can't explain it. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, so we know what that means, right? Now, let's talk about the Olympians has fallen. All right? Go look up the Olympia. What Olympia, what the Greek talk about Olympians type shit. All right? You know what I'm saying? Now, then they came with another one, right? Part 2, right? Called, no. Part 2 ain't Olympus has fallen. Oh, part 2 is London has fallen. All right, y'all think I'm playing? Dog. And these movies is telling what's what. They speaking to y'all secretly. These Illuminatis, y'all. So those who's so in tune with the Illuminati, they speaking to each other secretly, and they know what it means. And they know when they come in with these movies and they put in the titles, they know what it indicate. They know to change that they're speaking in codes They're speaking the truth, but they're telling a lie with the truth. It's like it's the mother. The serpent. I'm gonna come in and bring you this. Yeah. But you don't know the fucked up side right. I got the fucked up side with it. And you gon' so which one? Yeah, you coming to me for something good, but I'm gonna give you it. I'm gonna give you it with fucked upness. You know what I'm saying? And that's where meaning people become in tune with the physical of shit. All right. So now part two. I haven't seen none of these goddamn movies. I'm just reading off the what's name. All right. So I can see it from the other body and not just from your first eyes, your first two eyes, or not your first eyes, your second eyes. Your first eyes is your first senses are literally formless. You know, formed our shit and all this shit, creating all the physical shit. That's second. That's the second shit. Is it? I mean, it ain't even the first ears, ain't even the first eyes, ain't even the first taste, the mouth, and all that. That ain't even the first senses. I mean, it is, but it's the second because it's in the physical. All right, but at its true state, it's the first. All right. Second one, it says, remember this is called London Has Fallen. This one came out 2016. Yep, 2016. Olympia Has Fallen came out 2013. All right. I would do the dates too, but for all that, no need all that. All right. All right. I mean, you can, because even the numbers tell you, but I don't want to do all that right now. I'm just stating the subject. All right. It says after the death of British Prime Minister, the world's most powerful leaders gather in London to pay their respect. Without warning, terrorists unleash a devastating attack that leaves the city in a chaos and ruin. See, oh my goodness. Okay. Already after the death, it's telling you the darkness. All right. Off rip. The darkness, the chaos. All right. So out of order. The death. So the death of the prime minister. So just look at it as if you're watching Dean and Jane, Dean and Sam, and their mother died. The death of the mother. You know what I'm saying? The chaos. All right. Where am I at? Gather in respect. Without warning, terrorists unleashed a devastating attack and leave the city in chaos and ruins. Secret Service agent Mike Benny, here go Mike again, spring into action to bring U.S. President Assur to safety. See, all of it is going is the get. Part one is with part two to bring him to safety. With Assur, it says when Assur, the president. Yeah, so when Assur falls into the hands of the sinister organization, it's up to Benny to save his commander in chief from a horrible fate. So it's again. So part two is saying he got captured by the dark side, meaning so basically in a way his light wasn't found type shit in the first one. And so it was too late. What it's saying is, y'all think I'm lying. I'm just trying to break this shit down to y'all. You may think I'm lying, but I'm just trying to tell you. Okay. All right. What? It says what? Assur, what? Former presidents Kerry Ben is on the scene with time running out. It's up to him to locate Assur, what? Son. All right. If y'all can see where that thing moving. Son. Before the extremists do and rescue the president before his capture unleash their ultimate plan. Okay. So I haven't seen the movie, but off this is just saying that they have to basically locate Assur's son, the president's son, his light, before the terrorists unleash their chaos. And he must bring the son connected with who? The father. Osiris and Horus. Am I right? All right. Must bring them together. All right. And because out of the chaos, light springs forward into the Father. Now, if light doesn't spring forward into the Father, this is my whole interpretation. I understand why. I think what it was the Egyptians that talk about who's the Father in Egypt? Is it Osiris or Horus? Yeah, no, I don't know it. Yep, exactly, Elon. Yuli. UL. I don't know. I hope I said that right. Exactly. Okay, so Osiris is the father, right? So what's the story, the Egyptian story of Osiris and is it Isis? Oh, Horus? Yeah, the father. So Osiris, Asar. So Osiris is Asar because the whole story of Osiris. Uh, okay, so Osiris, Asar, Osiris, but Horus is Osiris record. How y'all know what I mean? Horus the son. Okay, so Osiris, right? So Osiris, the story of him dying, his brother Seth cut him up or something like that. I don't know. I glanced at it and I understood what he was talking about. And then the mother, Isis, brung him back, stuff like that. Yeah, it's because uh, the mother is telling you that through the mother, she brings the light, she brings the sun. All right. And she out of the mother, the light rises, meaning, like the mothers give birth to what? The light rise. Now, the light can either fall stay in chaos, meaning be here and start doing chaos shit, or it can rise up to the father and become and resurrect. That's where you get Osiris, what he resurrected, shit like that, right? He resurrected. And his penis was thrown. Well, I don't know, something like that. I remember I glanced at that shit. His penis was eaten by I don't know, a shark or alligator. I don't know. Hey, y'all know what I mean. But and shit like that. But Isis resurrected him, meaning she resurrected Isis brung the sun, the light up, and the light resurrected Horus, which Horus is dead. Okay, Horus. So say Horus, you Horus, you dead motherfuckers. All which I was dead here in this motherfucking realm. You know what I'm saying? The head god, I was asleep. All right. Mother, when my Kundalini rose, she woke up. Who? She gave birth to my light, and what happened is my light rose up, and through rising back up, my light rose up, bringing Father back alive now, bringing him back to life, bringing me back to life. And now what's hidden is not hidden to me. What I understand what all this shit is, and what I'm supposed to get into, what I'm not supposed to be into, this and that. And while I'm looking at the world, the gods that are dead, that are asleep, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, look. And I'm trying to explain through my videos, like, look, it's just this. You know what I'm saying? Rise up so you can awake, rise your light. You know what I'm saying? That's the story of the Egyptian, the three, because now the mother, the son, and the father, they're all living through the light, through the sun, which is the light. All right? They're all together now, and they're living. All three heads may come join the father, mother, or however you want to do it. Father down here, mother up here. They come as one with the sun. All right, the sun came, brung both sides together, and boom, you're the whole. I don't know how to explain this shit, man. Like I said, shit just goes so deep. You know what I'm saying? It goes so deep. You know what I'm saying? And my words ain't gonna be able to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All that. And then, anyway, so let's get to it. Then you got part 3, because like I said, part 2 clearly is saying that motherfucking the son basically didn't get saved in part 1, but it might show the son getting saved in part 1, but it in the plot of the story, when I'm reading the storyline, it didn't, and it led to part 2 where the terrorist, what's the name? I mean, the son, he had to go in, what's the name? Shit like that. Y'all know that anyway. Let me keep going. Part 3. It says, part 3, it is called Angel Has Fallen. And this one came out 2019. All right. And it says authorities take Secret Service Mike again into custody for the failed assassination attempt of the U.S. President Alan Drumble. After escaping from his captors, Banny must evade the FBI and his own agency to find the real threat to the president. Desperately to uncover the truth, he soon turns to unlikely allies to help clear his name and save the country from immediate danger. It's talking about the same shit it's talking about in part 1 and 2. Same shit. Just that his ass now, he's going to find out the truth. It's the same thing as Sam and Dean. You got your map, and your map meaning you, the vessel, the book. You must go through the life and find out the truth. This is what I was talking about the sinning. You must depart from your sin, the sin of the world, of what the world may have taught you, and what you may have taken on. All white people are bad. All black people are bad. All Asian are bad. All this and all that. You must go through your own journey to erase that sin so you could resurrect, you know what I'm saying, and know life, know the truth, you know what I'm saying? And you need help doing that through everyone, your allies, meaning everyone. So even the people who have done you wrong, and then you meet people that do you right, and this now you learn your truth through it. You know what I'm saying? You just don't take somebody's word. I told you your beings don't like when we just take somebody else's shit and everything they said is correct and I'm gonna follow and I'm gonna do it. You're being like, this jackass. You wanna do that, huh? You wanna do that. You wanna ignore me, which is you, but me, which is me, you, me, I. Okay. All right. Don't even worry. So then that's where you get the people where your beings like, okay, go ahead, let them follow you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Earl, let them go ahead and follow you down there. You sip their ass, put that poison in their Kool-Aid drink, and there it go. You know, since these motherfuckers don't want to listen, all right? And that's just how it's gonna go, because clearly in this lifetime, we ain't awakening to that shit, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to put me off. This is where it comes, like, some shit. I don't know, in the Bible where it talks about, like, I don't know, like you supposed to follow God or some shit. I don't know. Y'all know I don't know the shit, but my lower back starting hurt because I'm sitting too long. But yeah, and this is what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? That's what all this shit is about. None of this shit is what's the name? None of it is what's the name. Me and Carla just watched the shit Chris Rock Total Blackout, right? Where he's doing a comedian and shit. He's talking about like, yeah, he talking about that he was addicted to porn and how he gave $5 to a homeless person and he was like, I only did it for God to notice me, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. And he was like, well, everybody's saying everything else. I'm like, well, I gave a homeless person $5, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that, you know. And so he was doing things from the wrong reasons. Like he's doing things, or he was doing things from the wrong reasons and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? God, the omnibus being, the all is always watching. You may think, yeah, because you're human, you just don't know. Your senses are not so heightened to where you understand that you are watching you. You know what I'm saying? And because you're seeing yourself. We see ourselves as an entity and not the supreme, and that's why my being when it came was like, Eric, stop being don't be the entity, be the supreme. And I'm like, what? And that's why I wake up like, what the fuck that mean? What the fuck that mean? You know, what is the supreme? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what none of that shit mean. I'm like, man, this fool stupid as hell. Yeah, I don't know earthly shit. But as my being said, you wasn't sent here for that, mother. You were sent here to give a message to certain ancient ones and help give them the message. You know what I'm saying? So they could wake up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you wasn't here to be in tune with this school, with these jobs, this and that. Another thing, a lot of people are waiting on the golden age to come back, stuff like that. Let me tell you, was what was told to me when I was outside last week at the park. When I say what was told to me, I'm talking about my being Cain and his spoke. And yes, I hear shit. Yes. And yes, I told you, I talk to myself out loud. Yes, as a conversation. And I do not mind. I was at the park doing it. And you think I care when people looking at me? I'm walking up and down talking. This fool crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's women there and all. You think I care? No. No. That. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. I'm on something way higher than what you could perceive to understand. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that if you're in tune, you're not going to understand what's happening with me, or with someone like you. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that it's bad and don't worry about what somebody may say or think. That ain't what that is. You're being you. When you be you, you are connected. You will be communicating with you. The all. The true all. Anyway, let's keep going. So I was there. Oh, shit. What was I about to say? What was I about to say? And it said, damn, what was I about to say? Oh, god damn it. Damn. And I need it. Oh, I need it. I need to say it.
And I had to put a pencil in her mouth.
Where take it from her? Make sure she don't got no pencils or nothing that you can put in her mouth that's dangerous.
My mom took it away from her.
Okay, that's good. What was I about to say? Anybody remember what I was about to say? I was saying what? Dang it! Come on, get it. I was at the park, and my being came and said, damn! Ah! Boom! Oh, Mike, you the man. Woo! Oh, y'all the man, woman, y'all the man, you upset. Mike, woo! Cause it was slipping. It was gone. It was adios. You know what I'm saying? The flight has taken off. And it ain't coming back. But so yeah, the golden age. A lot of us are waiting on the golden age, don't understand what the golden age is. When I was at the park and my being came and was speaking, I was channeling, and it was like the golden age, all these ages, the bronze and this and that, and we're living through it now. But y'all, it's not living through it of what you may think as living through it. Exactly. Yeah, That exactly. That's all it is. It's you. It's just you. All right. This is why you may perceive things as I'm in a golden age, or I'm good. I'm like, whoa. Like for some reason everything is all right with me. You ain't in tune with none of this because you're living and you're in the harmonious. The first what's name was of harmonious. The first age is of harmonious. Of harmonian, the love. That's why you have people like me and you have other people are like, hey man, shit ain't about no race, man. What the fuck y'all looking at the wrong shit. Y'all in tune with all this external stuff. What are y'all doing, man? And we may think whether you black, white, whatever you want to consider yourself. Oh no, we put it's because you're not in the golden age. The return of the golden age is not in you. Like I said, those who are supposed to awaken in this lifetime, I'm only here to awaken certain ancient ones. Others will be woken by others. All right. It's the return of the golden age. It's for you to awaken again. Remember to get to your golden self so you can awaken the next through you. Meaning, now you don't have to go out there, hey, you shouldn't, like, how you got the hardcore spiritualists or hardcore religion. No, you don't need to be doing that because this and that. And you know what I'm saying? And you're in sin because you're doing it like that. And you got it my way and all that. No, that ain't what that is. You know what I'm saying? That's not what that is. The memory loss for me has increased by 1,000. I think it's them. I don't know. Sis, it all was still unfold. It would keep unfolding. And the time right now, y'all have to understand. I don't keep up with none of the stuff that's going on, but I guess stuff is happening outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I was being told yesterday, like something about like something going on with the president, the White House, some war type, I don't know, Marines or some shit like the army coming, or I don't know, because I don't keep up with that. So I can't identify with a realm that I'm not in, you know. But and what I'm saying is, as you as this age play out, all right, this energy, because through darkness you must find the light must comes out of darkness. It must rise out of darkness. That's why I told y'all my saying, you know, why do you think the sun sits in darkness? All right. All right. It's a period where what? It rises and it falls. So like, you know how I would say like sun rises and falls. It's a period. It's a period of the seasons where things grow, things die. As a out of death, it rises. You know what I'm saying? So it, what I understand is where this time we're only in a energy changing frequency, which it goes through like this all through life for motherfuckers to awaken or for us to stay asleep. All right, this I think Thoth even talked about this shit. Like the something about the like energy changing or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? And my being told me, yeah, look, this is what it is. It's uh you are supposed through the energies, the depths of the cycles. The you got the winters. You have the cycles of the weather. Winter. I mean seasons. Winter, spring, fall, some shit like that. All of them have life and death in it. It must everything that has a beginning has an end. Everything that has an end has a beginning. All right. So the time that's right now, it ain't golden age, bronze, silver, this and that. No, it's none of that. Because, and this is why I told y'all the portal of the New Year's. Y'all, I hope y'all not keeping up with what's going on externally. Because I told you, the New Year's is talking about the what's name rising. All right, the energy rising back again. And through it rise, that's why the Christmas and yeah, we could get all into that whole mythology, I guess, of the these elites they sacrifice babies on these days. We could get all up into that, but I'm getting into the basics, all right, of what all this shit is. For you to see it from your other body and not your first body. Yeah, that shit happened. That's from the physicalness. It happens, all right. These is part of the cycles, just like the animals. You know what I'm saying? They kill more animals in certain seasons. You know what I'm saying? You are that animal. You are that child. You're not separate. You may think you're separate, but you're not. All right. But the 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 whole resurrection of Christ through the uh, Christmas time into the New Year's. All right, and the sun must go what? Dark. All right, or the moon or sun must go dark. Shit like that. All right. I told y'all in 2019, the whole beginning of y'all pay attention to 2019. Why the fuck did they were come as soon as 2019 came? They was what? Because they was slowly working everybody into the portal they wanted. Chaos, or you want to go into a different portal. Some of y'all may think I'm lying of what I'm talking about. What I'm telling you is it's correct. All right. If these people that so-called in control and running this world, they know they're chaos. They know they fucked. Don't worry about them, but they fucked. So what do you do? What they say the devil do? The devil try to get as many souls it can to be trapped here on earth or something like that, right? What do y'all think it do? They're these elites, so-called elites, I call them so-called elites, are doing when these New Year's come and these what's name, because they know the what's name of the portal that opens. And they know, so what they do is through your energy, they say, okay, we gotta make this shit happen. We have to do this to trap as many people we can in this system. All right. You don't know that your body your body sheds. Your body sheds a lot. When your energy changes, your body sheds. All right. When your it sheds, meaning like a snake, a caterpillar, it sheds that shit. When your energy go from chaos to dark, it starts shedding. But when you just keep following into the masses, the wolf, you ain't shedding. You're just gonna stay stuck in that. You're gonna stay in your cocoon as a butterfly sleeping. All right, that's just what it is, and it's not bad and it's not good. It's just that you're like, I'm cool with just staying asleep right now. So there's no knock on nobody. Whether you wake right now or you don't. You just, some of y'all just don't want to, and that's just what it is. All right. So the whole thing now is they knew, as I told y'all, the portal was opening, and now whatever is happening now, they're trying to send everybody into a certain portal. While if you are a person and you like, man, fuck this shit, external that's happening, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You starting to see how, like, oh shit, wait a minute. You step back and you see it from a different perspective. You're gonna see that, oh shit, this ain't about race. This ain't about all that money. This ain't about education. This ain't about this. And you see it. And when you see it, that shit is gone. You're going to be like, what the fuck was I doing? I'm telling you. Like, sis, you just stated. You said, where is that? You said, the memory loss for me has increased by 1,000. I think it's them. I don't know. All right. Like, everything will, through the time of the shifts, it's to awaken you. It's to make you to where you're like, oh shit. And through certain information, because the information is going to come to everybody. It's just that, are you going to see it from the left side or the right side? Or are you going to intertwine the both and see it as the whole of what's being said? All right. Some people are going to be like, oh, I ain't shit happened to me, but it's because they missed it. Some of y'all might think, oh, I don't see what y'all talking about, no energy and this and that. You missed it. All right. I'm out here fucking these hoes, getting this money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck what you talk about. You know, you missed it. You're not seeing it, and it's playing right out in front of you. It's playing within you. It's trying to show you, and you're cutting it off. You want to stay in the cocoon. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what's happening. And some people are going to start having so many fucking like I said, your dreams are going to become so fucking weird and shit like that. And it's all telling you what's going on and how you're activating, or either you're rising or you're falling, meaning you're rising to another dimension or you're staying in a low dimension. It's just, if we're paying attention to, I remember, I'm gonna do the dishes, don't do the dishes, and that's what that is. So don't get in tune with the external like that. Glance at it, see what it's talking about and what it is. All right, that's it. It ain't to be taken so hard. And sorry, I had the hiccups. It ain't to be taken so hard and just external. All right. And I'm trying to find something, see what they're saying. Still talking about the corona. The toll of the corona is still rising. Which that's to keep your ass entrapped. What else? CDC issues urgent warning over coronavirus. What is this? Lindsey Graham says Senate attempts to disqualify Trump unconsidered whatever act of political vengeance. All right. They're telling you, if you're going to see this shit, they're telling you what is and like how it's acting in the body. It's just that we don't see the shit. They know it. If you're looking at it from a physical, you're going to be stuck and lost into the shit. All right. Let's see. Rudy Guellin may defend Trump in an impeachment trial that could doom him. All right. So whoever is Rudy, the allies, trying to help Trump, all right, that could some shit that could doom him. You know what I'm saying? Wow, Trump may be giving out some of the truth. I heard they banned Trump and shit like that from like social media or something like that. Is that true? Is that true, anybody? I don't know. Like I said, I you know, heard it. DC Attorney General says Trump could possibly be charged by city prosecutors with misdemeanor for role in capital insurance. Or capital insurance. I think they said capital insurance. Capital insurance. Uh, let's see what else. Then they got this what's the name called Sim City. Sim City Completed. I guess it's a comic book. Why would they show that? Because they're showing you everything. I'm telling you, I may think I'm lying. I see all through the shit and what's going on. But anyway, so you're going through the portals of uh, the portals widely open during certain times of season. Death, right? Death when seasons change. The death, fall, spring, summer, winter, fall. You know what I'm saying? And these are when the times open through them periods. A season, anybody, how long do a season last? Like what, 2 point or, no, that's what, is it 3.3, like almost 3.5 months or something? Somebody? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I will show y'all. Anybody know? Because the yep, with the passing of the age, yep, and the whole this this like I said, some people will get caught into the flow of this. All the shit that's happening now is because they're trying to send people into certain waves or certain bronze. Certain ages in time. All right. So you got some people who go back to the motherfucking time. Oh, and they still talking about the ancestors of what was done. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not in the golden age. You're in the bronze or silver. I don't know, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're in that age. You get what I'm saying? They sent you to that age. You know what I'm saying? And you become stuck in that age. You don't want to be stuck in that age. All right, you want to get out of them ages of what they're showing, and this is the whole reason why I understand that the whole corona is still going, and they're gonna kill. I see they keep pushing it. The system must fall. It's falling, but they're trying to bring people. They're bringing a new system while keeping people in a bronze age, a silver age, or whatever age, and ain't golden age. All right, but the new system is here. Is boom. They got it here. All right. So, and that's why everything is going the way it's going now. But just don't get caught into the shits. All right. Like I said, once you hit to the golden age, you're going to be of harmony. Yeah, the whole working thing. Why y'all think I ain't no job is coming to me? Why y'all think not no job is coming to me? Why y'all think, as my being stated, you wasn't sitting here to work. You wasn't here to be working. You wasn't sitting here to be had this education, and you wasn't sitting here to be in tune with this. Because why I came as a light, knowing that I was going to awaken in this lifetime. My mission, our mission, a lot of us golden who were already golden before we came back. You have to understand, when you awaken, your ass, you're either going to take on the role of coming back, or you're going to take on the role of doing something differently when you pass on to the next round. All right? But you're going to take on the role as something good. I told y'all before, you may think because you are speaking of, you think you're so conscious and you're still speaking of hate and all that shit and all that. You don't understand when you die, and when you do have to come back as something else, you're going to come back as something evil. A lower extraterrestrial, a lower entity, you're not even going to know it. That's what you're doing. That because you didn't awaken in your life, in that lifetime of that expand of that energy wave. All right, so you die like, die upset, still anger, still hating everybody, wishing death on the other race. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, you know what I'm saying? This goes for every human being. All right, every human being. So you when you die, all you did was died, and when you come back, mother, as I told you when I wrote out the the star. If y'all remember the star. Why y'all think they set the star on top of the Christmas tree? All right. All right. If y'all remember when I did this, and then in the middle is 9. All right, I'm gonna show y'all. All right. If y'all remember when I did, oh shoot. All right. If y'all remember when I did this, right? And as you see, because mother is going to align you when you go back into the chaos, mother, or the all conscious of the all shit, which is mother, your being, however you want to call it, is going to, okay, you died and you were still at the 3. You were so still in tune with the 3 and everything. Okay, you got lower 3 below or at the side. Mothers, or you understood you was at your 6 or your 9. And mother, okay, I'm gonna send you into the 9 where you align with the 9. All right, I don't know what that is. I guess it's the allness. All right, when you align with the allness. All right, and what's the name? The 6 is the mediators, as what was told to me. The 6s are the mediators. The 6s are who some people may call sellouts. They call us sellouts. They're talking about this new age of oh, kumbaya, everybody come together, you know, and you are not my enemy now. It's because, yeah, the new age, the golden age. Some people come into the golden age, while those who look at it differently, oh, fuck that, I ain't no way I could this and that, no matter what race you are. Yeah, you decide to stay in the old age. It's everything is simple. It's basic. Stick with your basics. You can't go wrong. You won't go wrong. Everything is explained through the basics. Like I said, just humans. We put our own interpretation on this shit. We make it so fucking advanced when it ain't. It's just basics. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand where you have to guard. Who said it earlier? The portal. Was it just Terry wrote on? Yeah, I think it was just Terry. He wrote on my. Oh shit! Dropped this thing on my son game. Right on the face of it too. Good thing it ain't break. That goddamn Wii was like $300 plus the game. Anyway, yeah, I bought it, and not with Trump money. You know what I'm saying? With my lady money. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I gotta give some humor. But anyway, so the golden age, you're going to get to the point in the golden age where, like I said, you're of harmony. This is why I'm not being stated. You wasn't here to do none of that. This is why, if y'all remember on the old video, I stated, I knew when I was a kid, I'm not going to have to work for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Though every woman I met always wanted to take care of me. No matter if I worked or not. No, I want to take care of you. It's been, I told Carla this like 3 years ago. I said, it's because this is my, this was before I had my trans. No, I think it was before I had my trans, or right after, somewhere after I had my trans. But I told her, I explained, I said, it's because what I was sent here to do, I was already, before I came out, I didn't awoken in many lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sent here as a guide. Meaning, so this is why when I was sent here, none of this I was in tune with. Some of y'all and I'm not saying, oh, you could read, you could write, you could all that. You're reading this A1 100, that this ain't applying to you. It is. You may could do all that shit. It may have might be athletic, all that, but you ain't in tune with it. And then you got people come up, if I had that, man, I'd do all the shit I do, but you just like, I'm not in tune with it. All right, you have to understand why you're not in tune with it. You chose the path. You already awoke in another fucking lifetime, and here you're actually here to guide and show people. I don't. This is not what it's about. What you hold dear or the gifts you want, I don't hold it dear, because you are more than you. You awoke in another lifetime, man, and you're basically here trying to harmonize things with others. Through you, and they seeing you and how your mind is different, and they all like to say, "Oh man, you on some other shit. You in some other stuff." You know what I'm saying? But actually, you're actually in the golden realm or the golden age, the return of the golden beings. You know what I'm saying? The when they found it in Egypt, the return of the gods, the Anunnakis will return, the all this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think that I even seen some things where they said Anunnakis were bad. Like I said, digging for gold, they digging you are the gold. Everything is talking about internally. You digging for gold. What am I being said, Eric? Your heart is of gold. You have the heart of gold. All right? You dig, meaning in life. Your journey through life and you rose to gold. You have to dig in this life, your journey. You're digging. And through it, you're staying you. The creativeness, the what you are. You're staying. You didn't let trauma dictate and you died with that trauma. And you didn't let the effect be your cause. Okay? That's what all this is. So you have to, we have to understand what is happening throughout the cycle. So like I stated, I already knew, I'm gonna be all right. I was battling with myself, even though I knew women was gonna want to take care of me, regardless. It's just what it is. Whether it's woman, man, friends, men and friends, they man, I look out for you, man. I got you, man. Don't even worry about it. You come here. I did shit. Everything was just boom, boom, boom given to me, but I didn't know at the time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know why, and I used to wonder like, why is always happening to me? Why is there somebody else always want to take care of me or do for me and what's the name and make it like I'm incapable? You know, and you have people who are so driven by their serpent and don't even know it. Oh, they enabling you. You're enabled you because you ain't doing it yourself and all this. But don't. It's deeper meanings. Yeah, you have some people who choose not to work on themselves and they get incapable of themselves where they can't do nothing. But then you have those who like, not somebody, no matter what, don't matter if you know how to do it or not, they want to do it for you. Close it. Close it. No. And they want to do it for you. All right? And it's because that was placed there for you. All right? Because your whole thing in this lifetime was for you to remember, for you to wake up because you are an ancient one, for your ass to wake up. The golden being must be here. And you have to remember this. The whole world cannot be of chaos. It is it will make it imbalanced. Excuse me. So you have those who come back. The messengers, the enlightened ones, the masters, they come back. All right? And this is just what it is. A lot of y'all may think y'all are not a master teacher, whatever you want to call it, what humans put on a master teacher or an illuminated one, and a lot of y'all are. And you just haven't put the pieces to the puzzle together, your puzzle together. And you're like, I'm lost. I know it's something more. You still like, I know it's more, it's something more, but it's because you haven't connected the left to the right yet. Me. What was tell to me in the spiritual one? My hand was grabbed. You are one of the chosen ones. Once your left hemisphere switches to the right, you will evolve into a higher being and you will bring down this system. All right? I didn't know what none of this meant. More and more as I journey and I work on myself. And this is the thing. We may think we have to travel places. We think we have to travel to the mountains, the Himalayas, to go stay by oceans. And you don't have to. Buddha said under the tree, his spine, for the next 7 years. He sat under his spine. All right? Come on, I just had it. Why does shit keep slipping? Buddha sat under his spine. Damn. Shit is. Me. Prime example. I wasn't a person that got out. Right? But I did. If it had to do with sex, my ass was driven to get out. If it had to do with love, I was driven to get out. But then my heart started to become a little cold, a little hardened. Still had my what's name, but still had it a heart. I still had a heart, but it was becoming hardened through things. But I never was the type that get out. All right, I told you that since I was a kid. I mean, little, 3 years old, 2 years. I used to stare at the wall, just stare out in a daze, as if I'm looking at something. You know what I'm saying? But and as I got older, and I was a loner as a kid, and as I got older, I was a loner. But I had got so involved into my root, my sexual chakra, because it was open so early when I got touched on. You know what I'm saying? It was open. Boom. And then that led me to the only time I would get out, not knowledge, sex. So when I started with my ex back home, I only went to go see her. I loved her. I was in love with her. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted the sex. I needed the sex. I didn't give a damn. You know, I moved out of Detroit to the outskirts. Then the only time I went, I only wanted to go back to Detroit to get me some ass from my ex. Sex more. I'm a sex god. Then when I came out here, it expanded even more. I became a sex god, a sex entity. All right, and I never liked to get out, even since I was a kid. Didn't like to do school parties, school dances, nothing. I never went. Didn't even go to my own prom. I mean, I tried not to go to my own prom, but my older brother made me go. All right, I didn't go nothing. Home, I know. But sex, who says sex? I'm there. So when it happened with me, and that's how I started. Even though I didn't get out, I don't get out. I just tell women. I just tell them, man, I don't go out, man. Y'all can do that shit. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I stay. I'm just in the house. But if it was sex, I was out, and I was getting sex. Fucking, I was a sex god or a sex entity. All right. And what I'm saying is, this entity that I was, the sex entity, how do I want to say it? Even though I thought I wasn't getting out the house to parties and all that, I actually was getting out. Me getting out the house for sex and all that, it made up for me staying in the house, not going to parties, clubs, all that, getting into dumb shit. But I didn't know that sex was they both were equal. I was cheating on my ex. Look, I don't date women that do drugs, meaning smoke weed. That was that time. No, that was a drug. Stay away from me. Smoke cigarettes if you drink, or if you make drink wine, or I don't fuck with them women. You don't fuck with me. I'm too high for you. And then didn't know that though. My ass was a whole fucking devil. Breaking up fucking homes. Wrecking homes. Fucking being with women that had relationships. Didn't care if they got caught. Been in relationships for a long time. Yeah, it wasn't just on me, it was on them, but I didn't care. I'm just here to get off. I was controlled by my root. My entity of my root. I was trapped in my realm of sexuality. I became a sexuality entity or identity. And anybody else can use you when you over what's the name. You ain't in balance with your shit. Anybody else could use you. So if a woman called me, I didn't care if she was big, small, cute, ugly, 700 pounds. I ain't care. Skinny like a toothpick. I ain't care. Come on over. Where you live? I ain't even know where I was going. Came out here. I ain't know where I was going. I ain't know no parts out here. Woman, oh, what's the name? I ain't use GPS. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't have it on the phone at the time when I came out in 2009. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving all over place. I'm driving the bad parts over in these towns with gangs. I'm like, you know, on the side where they got, you know, real cartel, you know, real Mexicans and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or with Bloods and Crips out here. You know what I'm saying? Because Bloods and Crips everywhere, and gang members and Violence is everywhere. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. You said sex? You said I'm there. I ain't had no license. You said sex, I'm there, but wouldn't want to go to the store and get me something to eat. You said sex, I'm there. And I was breaking up many homes, and this is what happened. And what I'm telling y'all is you have to understand, you have to control yourself, and I didn't see that as much as I was saying, I don't like women like this. And you think, you want to be bougie, you want to be what's name? Oh, okay. You thought you was the shit? Okay, well, let me show you something. I used to dabble into my energy. And like I said, I used to read women. I don't know how I just was so good at reading women. The way their lips perk, the way she licked the lips, how she eat, how she comb her hair or grab her hair or pull up her pants or, fix her bra. I don't know how, but I knew how she liked it off of that. Uh, uh, Her emotions, I don't know how I knew this shit. I just knew it. I just knew it. If she said a certain word, if she said the way she said it or the way her tongue may have hit her teeth, and I notice it, I know what I got to do. I know how to get her. It didn't matter. If a woman put me down, like, oh, no, I'm all right. One woman, I remember she put me down out here, like, you ain't no, I need a bad boy. And this and that. Like I said, I was innocent, but I was dabbling more into my lower self, but I was innocent still. All right, because I let things change me when I came out here. All right, and it started changing me more and more and more and more. And this girl was like, I tried to talk to her like, hey, how you doing? Because I would approach a woman like that. Hey, how you doing? Da 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 da. I kept that. All right, but that was name. I got what I want. Okay, I don't need you. But this woman was like, well, I was like, hey, how you doing? Da da da. I see you at work. Let me get your number. She was like, what? But she looked me up and down. Was like, you ain't no bad boy. I need a bad boy. Because I didn't come off. My energy was still coming off as this high energy. I had a high energy. Like, you could tell that I was more than what I was being, but I was choosing this darkness. You know what I'm saying? And everybody sensed it. I even got used off it. You know what I'm saying? Because my energy was so strong of this high vibration, but I was still dabbling into my dark side. Anyway, when she said that, as soon as she said, I kid y'all not, she was like, I need a bad, she looked me up, I need a bad boy. She was a black woman too, you know what I'm saying, sister. I need a bad boy. And I don't know, a trigger. I didn't like when women did that. And they, you ain't my type. Oh, just that, like, and thought they, and I didn't like that. So when she said it instantly, it was like a what you call a ultra, what you call them again? The what's name where you control the mind? And it was like I go straight into a MK Ultra, like something triggered. Boom, and my whole demeanor changed. My the way I talk, the way my kindness, it all changed. It damn fuck. I was really entity, using my sex entity, and it changed. It would change. I kid y'all not. And her lips used to be perky. All right, she used to have perky lips. The sister. And I knew off her lips, oh, your lips are perky. Excuse French. I mean, you have a thick, your walls are closed but puffy. Y'all know what I mean, women. I don't know how I knew this shit. I don't know. I don't know, but it wasn't just that. But I knew off of certain things. This is what that means. Even though I might not have experienced it, you know what I'm saying. But I knew it. And I knew, oh, okay, that means she haven't had it like this, or she haven't came that many times, or this, and she gonna fall for you when you do it. Like I'm telling you, it was, man, I was really in tune with. This is why I understand where it said you are connected to the devil and them. You know what I'm saying? My ways, because the voices I would hear, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, okay, and it would tell. I'm telling you, man. And it would tell, yeah, this, you know. And I remember when, like I said, when she said that, instantly I changed. Okay, and it would be on my mind. That whole rest of that night, it was on my mind because it was at work. Go home, it was on my mind. And I was like, I'm laying there. And next thing you know, bullshit y'all out. You don't really get no sleep. When you fucking with entities and shit like that, you don't really get no sleep like that. They keep your ass up all fucking night. You know what I'm saying? Mine was sex, all right? And my entity was like, oh no, You see how she put you down? Bullshit, I'm hearing voices. Y'all think I'm fucking lying. Voice in my, you see how she put you down? Yep. And I'm responding back. Yep, don't even worry. You already know what to do. And me, I'm nodding to it like, yep, yep. Bullshit or not. Next day at work, I already had the whole plot out. Hey, what's up, man? Here you go, I see her again, and here you go. I grab her. Hey, come here. Yank her. It's no nice guy now, you know. And I yank her to me. You know, I don't know her. You know, I just seen her at work. You know, I wanted that ass. I wanted that. My spirit, my entity. You know, and yank her to me. I yanked her to me. Just come here. Hey, what's up? You know, because what I was told the night before was do this to her. I'm trying to tell y'all may think I'm lying, man, and I didn't know that I was connected. You know, I didn't. You know, and you can use your energy and your demons for shit you want. And that's what I was saying about earlier, the serpent when it came to me. What's name? Because I asked for the 3 million. Okay, it's an exchange, equal exchange. I will give you, or I will put you in a position where this happened, or I will put you in a position for this happen, so you can get that 3 million. But you know, I need to be working through you to get that, for you to get that, or I need to. Oh, okay, you know. But like I said, I couldn't do it in the spiritual way, because I was like, no, I am the alpha now. I am the light. I already, and I was like, I battled you already, you know. So, I won. I beat you already. And I know I am the alpha and the both of them. I have control of them now. So, yeah. And so the lady, you know, she became like, oh my God. Like, yeah, oh my God. All right. Instantly, like, here go my number. You know what I'm saying? You want my number? Here go my number. Put it in. Boom. All right. Didn't call her. Did nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just did everything what was told to me by my entity. All right. Don't call her, she'll call you. Trust me. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still like shy because my energy is still high. I have this, like I said, I have this energy. And it leaves you at your innocence. You know, you're sleeping as you're innocent, but so you know you're unaware. You know, and sure enough, her ass show called me. Message. Boy, I don't know what, you know, and this and that. She was older than me too. And I liked them older too. Didn't matter if they was 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, some even 30. I didn't give a fuck. Yep. I'll tell you, when y'all have to understand that you dabble in your portals, your lights. You can dabble into any entity you want. You have to understand how to do it. And a lot of you, I may do it through your serpent, but you don't understand it. And sure enough, I went and I was right. The perky of her lips, how they was round like a heart. Her stuff was that way down there. And and I knew it. When I went in, I knew some kind of way. As soon as I go in, she's gonna pluck them. Her spring water's gonna go and all that. Like I don't know how. It's just that I knew. You know, I do know because like I was talking to my entity. You know, so some of y'all may think that shit is cool, but it's not. You know, you're not. You're sleeping and you don't even know that. The guys are sleeping and don't even know. That's what was told to me. So you don't know that you're dabbling into your other entities. Say you want to call them 72 entities. You don't even know you're dabbling into them because you're asleep. You just, you know. But when you become aware, all that shit goes. You're like, oh my, what the fuck was I doing? I did this? Why would I do that? Stop. Bye.
I want to get my.
No, you're not getting on none of it. You was just on your thingy. Play with your niece. And yeah, man, I didn't. Yeah, but anyway, so and every woman that I was named, like I said, every woman. It didn't matter if I treated them. I got what I wanted. I'm done. But and it would be one. I didn't mess with a woman after 2 times. 3 times would be like that's I'm pushing it. But 2 times, I didn't care who you are. I'm not messing with you. You know, and and like I said, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying we have to understand what we dabble into. Some of y'all may dabble into. Y'all may open your portal to knowledge like a motherfucker, and you don't even know it. And you dabbling in like, you know, you gaining it, and then your knowledge, your entity of the knowledge can take over you, to where if it takes over you and you're not at balance, you'll start to become what do you call cocky. I don't hang around dumb motherfuckers, man. Like some motherfucker, then you'll be saying some shit that'll blow people's mind, but I don't hang around them. No niggas stupid. I don't want to talk to them motherfuckers. They stupid as hell. They can't even understand, grasp what the fuck I'm talking about. You don't know that you dabbling into your entities. Like there's so many entities you have. You know what I'm saying? And it's that we don't know it. But that's why both temples must come as one. The light and the dark must come as one, and once you do, you have control over it now. Now you control your entities, your demons, these demons. Your demon is no different from the next person's demon. It's just that they're working on that demon. They're being operated through whatever demon they're operated through. But yeah, we're going to the park, but not right now. Your niece is here. Close the door. Cause he really want his phone and stuff, but he just got off his thing. He ain't about to get it yet. But yeah, so you operate off of it, you know, and when your entity operate off it, because you didn't combine both heads, you're operating off on one head, you're going to fuck shit up, whether you are chaos, whether you're, oh, I'm the light. I mean, I'm chaos, and you're just going off chaos. You're going to fuck shit up. Oh no, I'm just the light. I'm the. You're going to fuck shit up, and that's why my being stated. Yeah, left is left, right is right. But until y'all understand, left is right and right is left, you won't become conscious, fully conscious, the wholeness of consciousness. So, and like I said, so that's where all this goes, you know. And me personally, I'm glad I'm not that no more. Like I said, I was addicted to porn. I was addicted to beating my necks, my dick. You know what I'm saying? I was addicted to beating, you know, getting the forearm strong. You know what I'm saying? I was playing them drums. You know what I'm saying? And I was addicted to it. And I was addicted to sex. All right, and what happens, like I said, it's not even you. It's not you.
My mom said
Yes.
and I gotta eat.
Okay.
My mom and
You can watch TV for a little bit.
and we and her going to go to the park.
Okay. Good. Did your mama? Why is the ear on? Anyway, and yeah, and I would wake up at night. I had to beat my dick, or I had to call a woman over. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't sleep. I would constantly have dreams of me trying to fuck a woman, head cut off, or it didn't matter. I was trying to fuck it. But it's because you don't even know that you're possessed. You know what I'm saying? By entity which you.
And I'm playing Fortnite.
Okay. Play your Fortnite, dada.
But I don't remember where to go.
Line, You don't remember where to go, it's not on me. You just gonna have to wait. But and this is what happened. I told you I loved my woman that I was with at the time out here, but when when a demon is operating through you, that demon, it don't give a fuck. It's an even exchange. Mine, I wanted, and I'm gonna tell you when I called on my demon. I'm gonna tell y'all when I called it on. And this was with the second girl I was with out here. Well, no, the first girl I was with. No, second. The first girl I was with out here. Whew, boy, she was like 6'5", at least 380. Boy, my brothers laughed at. I ain't good. I went in there. I tore it up. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, some of y'all may call, oh, your standards is low. No. I'm being operated off of an entity. Well, I ain't even gonna say that. I wanted to get my rocks off then. You know, I was like, I need to get some, man. Hey, first one. Anyway, so, but the night I called on the entity, I'm telling y'all must understand. I don't know. Is this video too long? Yeah. Please, somebody tell me. Please, somebody tell me. Not in you said, bro, you deleting this? Oh no, I'm not gonna delete this one. I'm not gonna, but I need to know. Is this video too long? No. You said 3 hours late. Oh, damn, you at work? Oh, I'm sorry. Man. I thought Sunday. I forget some people work out Sundays and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna show y'all, and this goes with the serpent. Y'all may think I'm lying, okay? How you call on the easiest way to call on your serpent. The Egyptians told us how to. Squeak! I done said it in so many videos. All right. Okay. I done said it in so many videos. All right. And I didn't know I was doing it, but now I'm the controller of my shit. I'm the controller of my two heads. I want some ass now. If I get horny and shit like that, which it happens sometimes, but I know how to control it now. All right. I'm in control of my shit. I'm in control of this city. I mean, this country. All right. But the night that it happened is when I met this girl out here, this sister, and she looked good as heck. She was a low in her lower state too. You know, they came over. It was a house party. Came over. You know me. I'm fresh out of Detroit. So you gotta understand Detroit, like for some of y'all don't know, but Detroit got a whole different vibe when it comes like how Detroit people is a whole different vibe. This is lower self speaking. It's a whole different vibe. All right, it's different from Atlanta. It's different from LA. It's different. Milan, stop. It's different from New York, and that's why Detroit is so known. And they hustlers and all that and players. They so known. It's a different vibe. It's nothing to brag. It's how fucking sleep we are. But it's a different vibe. And I came out here, or any other city. You from this city or state, and you go to another state, the vibe is different from there. So that's perfect to use. This night, this girl I'm bragging. I told you before I brag like, oh yeah, this and that, and you know. I was bragging like I was having sex. Wasn't having sex when I was back home. I mean, I did. I was banging girls in the bathroom at school, on the steps at school. Couldn't take them to my house. My older brother would kick my ass. But so I had to get it how I had to get it. You know what I'm saying? in class, had to get jacked off. Hey, you gotta bust a nut in class. Almost I had to walk out with the bow leg. You know what I'm saying? Teacher, can I go to the back? Teacher, watch. She seen it. Yeah, just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me keep going. So I put a girl up on the window at school in the library, grind and took my wee out, put it all on her, rubbed it all on her leg, all in public at school. You know what I'm saying? And the teachers, the librarian people, they all was just watching. It was a show to them. Them nasty motherfuckers. Now that I think about it, and they ain't even come and be like, "Sir, what are you doing? Hey, you need to get suspended for that." Them motherfuckers was watching. I don't know how. My energy was just always high to where I was just nothing was happening to me. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. But and it was a show. I remember I made my dick hard for my teacher in 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? She called me to the what's name. I got up on Boyner. I was like, "Yep, here we go." And went and stood in front of her desk like this. And just to see if she would look, and she looked. Ain't nothing to laugh about. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to bang my teachers. I will go home, jack off with the thought of my teacher in my head. But I'm gonna say this. My portal opened when I was sexually touched on. All right, sexually touched on at the age of 8. Now the thing, I was in tune. I started to become in tune with breasts, coochies, and understand. I became aware of this when I was about 5, though. You know, but at 8, I got touched on. All right, and when I got touched on by a foster cousin. It was a boy. He was 15 to 16. What? My neck. 15 to 16. And I still remember it. I'll tell you a story. And the story was, he was like, "Let me show you something." And I was like, "Huh?" I'm a kid. I don't know. Some of y'all may, "Oh, you know. Your parents teach you." I was in foster care. It's a whole different breed especially when you in foster care with people that don't listen. All right? It's different. All right? I didn't know. And his ass touched me. And his ass jacked me off. Bullshit y'all not. First time I experienced the shockwave going through me. Bullshit y'all not. Alright? And when that happened, I was like, "What the fuck?" And after that, I started jacking my dick off. Be in the bathroom. Just stroking. Don't even know what I'm doing. I was stroking. And I remember some stuff came out when I think I was 11 at the time. And I remember stuff came out in pee hole. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "What the heck is that?" Like this, y'all know what I mean. And it felt good. And I just definitely hitting them motherfuckers every day. I was hitting it. I was jacking off like fucking 3-4 times. I would watch porns, jack off. This when I was a kid, like little kid. Watch porns, jack off. As soon as I get done jacking off, and and then I'll watch it again. And my man go right back up, and I do it again. And I wind up, see, you learn from shit. Because I wind up burning myself a few times, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I burned myself a few times, all right? Because you ain't supposed to be rubbing it like that. You know what I'm saying? You get yourself an Indian burn. I'm just telling y'all the truth. All right? You give yourself an Indian burn down there. I don't know if it's like that for women. It's like that for me. It's like that for men. All right? Just what the fuck it is. All right? So let me go to what I was saying. The night that I called upon, it's like because I already had opened the portal at a young age. Well, I opened it. The foster cousin opened it. All right? Now, I ain't have to do nothing to him. It was, he made me aware of my mans down here. All right? And he did it that night. He jacked me off that night. The next night, he was over there 3 days. And he did it basically like every single night. All right? this is basically this was basically more the start of me hitting my doing, you know what I'm saying? And as I got older and I started hitting teenage age, now this motherfucker touched me. You know, like you because now you're aware. And you like, and I walk through, you know what I'm saying, life with anger and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't have to touch him, but he did that to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that, you know what I'm saying? In certain families or you meet people, you gotta be careful, man. Your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know. Maybe these motherfuckers that's close to you. But anyway, so the night of the girl, when I came out here, the night I called upon it, basically it was with me already. It's just that now I gave it permission. And you always got to give up something. And I remember that night I bragged, all leading up to all that. And then she would come over, you know, here and there, and I brag, oh yeah, I was doing this, I was doing that, you know what I'm saying? I'm good, and I was all right. I was all right. I was all right. I was okay. I'm decent. You know what I'm saying? Sex. I'm decent. You know what I'm saying? But that night, me and her, we do.
Like that gun?
Give me the batteries up there. We'll take that. Give me that. Give me that.
I'm coming, dude.
Now go put the batteries in. Take out 2 batteries. You know how to put them in. They up there on your dresser. They're on your dresser. And that night, when we finally do it, I told y'all, she said, I never came before. You know what I'm saying? I never came from the back. I'm like, what? Did you say the back? Did you just say doggy style? I love doggy style. Scooby-Doo. You about to, I'm a lion. I'm about to, and sure enough, I'm getting in it. I feel it. I'm about to come. Bullshit y'all not. I'm about to come. The one thing with me was, if a woman told me it was about to come, I'm coming out. Because I love to get off when they get off. When women get off. So, but I'm going to tell you how it went. And this is the night I called upon it. And she was like, I'm about to come. Oh, I'm about to come. And I got excited. Oh, Jackrabbit. And bam, that jackrabbit lasts for like 5 seconds and the rocket shot off. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, whoa, yeah. Ooh. Thought that I, made her to get off hers. And she didn't. And she was like, I didn't come yet. I was about to. I was about to, but I didn't. And I was like, I just was there like, just, my soul was just taken out of me. Like, you mean to tell me he's not my dad? Like, it was. And she was like looked at me like, all this bragging you did and this, like, and I was just like, now she wanted me bad. She wanted me to be her dude and all that. But after that happened, she was like, looking at me like, what? I laid there. She laid with me. Told y'all the story? She did. I could not sleep. I didn't sleep none that night. None. Stayed up all the way to the next day. Until next day at night came and I went to sleep. But that night, I was so hurt. And this is when you see, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't know, y'all call upon y'all serpent. Y'all call upon the entities, and the serpent bring you the entities that you want to get what you want. And I'm laying there. I cried. I'm laying there with her. Tear come down. I'm furious. How the fuck? She over there knocked out. Me, I'm all through the night. So now 3 devil hour come, as they would call it. I'm holding the pillow, squeezing the pillow, hitting my leg. I'm furious.
You want to try it again?
And I was like, as that night was named, I was like, never again. Never again, I said. Still remember, never again will I ever come before a woman come. And I will make sure she get off more than any other man made her. Now, bullshit or not, it was the pack I made. And sure enough, right after that night, next morning come, I'm up. I didn't sleep. Yeah, you could. Y'all better understand the power of your mind. I willed that shit. And I brung it to me. And I didn't know that it was going to be the cause, or that I didn't know nothing about demons. I didn't know nothing about angels. I didn't know nothing about none of this. I was so dead. So dead. Entities, beings, aliens. I ain't know nothing. What the fuck are you? If you would have came to me with some shit like that, all I heard is God and the devil. I ain't heard nothing about no second man, no his handyman, no demons, no. I ain't. What the fuck are you talking about? Now you speaking in something I don't know. You speaking a language I do not comprehend to. What'd you say? You said it was 7,250 times 285 minus 12,000. Yeah, what? What are you talking about? I bullshit or not. And sure enough,
Hello?
we get up. I didn't sleep. We get up. She get up, and she's like, "Okay, I gotta go." I'm like, "Wait, you coming over?" I don't know if I'll be able to come back over, because I'm thinking about moving. First, it was, I want to be with you. I want you to be my man, this and that. As soon as that night happened, and I ain't perform. Well, I performed, but I ain't make her get off. You know what I'm saying? Her whole what's the name? She played me to the left. I was so hurt. I'm telling y'all. And I was like, I would never. I know I ain't had the biggest dick. Or nowhere near. Or nowhere near the smallest dick. I tell you, I'm 7. I'm a 7. And I'm fine with that. And I was like, I vow from this day on, a woman would not, I would not come before another woman. And I will do her better than any man she ever been with. Bullshit y'all not. And I'm not saying, like I said, I wasn't going down on the women. Nope. Sure enough. Bullshit y'all not. Meet a new girl. It happened. It's like my man's was a whole different man's. I was a hoe when the sex came. It wasn't even Eric. His name was Exotic E. Now bullshit y'all not. Eric used to be his name until that night. After that night, it was Exotic E. Exotic E wasn't doing shit, nothing freaky. Exotic E was just exotic, putting it on these motherfucking women. The entity gave itself a name and all. And so when sex was involved, he heard about sex. Even if I would get done having sex with a woman, and then another one magically called, "Hey," of course I go wash up, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead right now. Like my man's dead. Oh no, Exotic E, I'm telling y'all, entity. Oh no, you're not. Oh, we exchanged. We have a policy, a contract together. Oh, I love this. I like this. Just imagine fucking, then after you done fucking, you gotta go beat your dick. And then you gotta call another woman over and have sex. Then you gotta beat your dick. And then the cycle, it kept going. And there was nothing I can do about it. My dick would be hurting, throbbing. Man, you overworking me. But my entity, oh no. No. This is what I want. You made the pack. And this is what's going to come out of this pack. And what happens is it doesn't care about your life. It doesn't care about it. It doesn't care if you can catch something or what. It doesn't care. Nah, this is what I want. I want that ass. Y'all think I'm playing. Some of y'all may think I'm lying. I bullshit y'all not. And I would have to. You're not you. I got off on it. That's how I got off. I got off making a woman submit in sex, meaning making her constantly orgasm in sex. I got off on that. And some of the times I wouldn't even come after they got off so many times because I was like, I just wanted that power, that empowerment, which it wasn't me. My being, my entity, my demon, you know what I'm saying? And we call on these things, brothers from below, as Thought would say. I said it in the old video. I want to just blurt it out right now so y'all can be like, ooh. Some of y'all, yeah, let me do this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Just how you do. Oh shit, it's that simple. Let me go and do it. Like I said it on other videos. But now that y'all see some of you motherfuckers is paying attention, like really like in tune. Oh, let me go do that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the cause of that because you have to watch. Like I said, I am now I am in control of self, and I understand what does to someone now when you're speaking of this. Just like I said, this is what Tupac stated. If he would have known, he would have used it for something different. He would have worded things differently. He would have done things differently. Biggie said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown, his song "Dear God." You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. So, and that's what happened. Like I said, I didn't care about nothing material. I still have that part of me, but I didn't care about nothing material. If my being was, I want that ass. I want you to blow me. I want you to suck me. I want you to, and after we done, we're gonna do it again. Well, no, I take that back. We didn't do it again because I made sure after that first time and then they all would get hooked. The way it was more, and I would tell women, I would tell them, oh, you want some sweet meat? That's what I called it, sweet meat. My man's down here, but my entity was Exotic E. His name was Exotic E, and what he named his man's was sweet meat. You want some sweet meat? You'll be addicted. I told you I had one. I had bigger, but I ain't had better like this. Yep. And I remember when a woman told me that, like, I had bigger. I had like gigantic, but I never had been fucked like this and came like this. Yeah, that's all I was hearing. And that's when I learned, yep, it ain't the fucking size lying motherfuckers. I was like, oh, I'll do a motherfucker that he think, oh, I should just have 12, 13. Give me your woman. I guarantee you, I don't know how, and like I said, I always knew how to read women at that. So now just look at this. I knew how to read women, all right, off anything they did from a young age. And it made me to know how they liked it, how they wanted to be talked to, how they wanted to be caressed, all this. And then I call upon an entity. You mix an entity with this, a gift that you already had because my gift, I knew how to read people in general, but I only used it really on women. And I would use it on men as when my nephew or what's name be like, that's my boy right now. I'd be like, no, he's not. No. Look, just look. It was, I don't know how I knew, but I knew. But I would use it more on women. And like I said, you mix your gift with an entity. What you think your gift gonna be? Your gift gonna turn into what you got in you. Light or dark. Your superpowers. What happens when you get the superpower? What they say through what's the name come great responsibilities, right? And some turn into villains. What do y'all think these powers are when they talk about in the car and these movies with what are they? Heroes and villains. Come on, man. You just thinking that your power is me flying. Oh yeah. Come on. Think outside the box. And we use our shit and we don't even know it. I knew I had the ability, but I didn't know it like that. I knew about Carla daughter, last boyfriend, her second oldest daughter boyfriend. I talked to him. He came over. He wasn't from here, he was from Portland. He came over and they came down here. And he came over. And when I seen him and I read him, I don't know how, but I scanned you. And then the voice says it like oh no, he's this, he's that, this, that. I tell Carla, he's this, he's that, he's that. Come to find out his ass was. Come to find out he was exactly everything what was told to me, and he was that, and shit like that. And that's just one time I'm giving y'all, but it's just what it is. And you have to understand that you are constantly, as I told you, what is physical. And you're always linked to the spiritual. All right? Remember that. You're always linked to the spiritual or to the none. You're always linked to it. You're in it right now. I told y'all, why do you think they cannot detect thoughts? Why is thoughts dark? Thoughts are dark because you can't see them. But what comes from the darkness must come to light. It will come to light. I'm telling y'all what it is. As in how to call. I ain't tell you the other part. I said it before, but I ain't telling you now because I know you motherfuckers are paying attention. Because I'm not saying it for you to do it to what's the name, to go out and, I'm not saying that. Even though, because what I'm saying is, if I just come out and say it now, knowing that y'all paid attention and y'all really like, oh shit, okay, ooh, wait. Let me go to the video, see what the fuck he said. Or he gonna say it here. And then you go do it, and then, you know what I'm saying? You do it, and then the shit happens for you. And then some shit that you weren't even thinking coming, and it surrounds what you called upon, what you wanted. You get your 15 minutes of fame, but it ain't worth it. It ain't fucking worth it. And I'll be damned if I say it. You know what I'm saying? But just know what do you think your fucking thoughts are? The Egyptians said it. They stated it in one of the stories. And which I read on here before. And that's where the magic is at. That's simple. That fucking simple. They could come to you in the spiritual realm, or they could come to you in the fucking physical. But you call on the man's from below. And how many entities are being that's working through people and they don't know? And then you get a call. Or some out of ironic, you get a call. Hey, yeah, we want you. Somebody messaged you. Hey, we heard your music on YouTube. My producer want to meet you. You may think it's fake. It might be real. It's real as shit. But you only know that you called upon the people from below. Entities know. They communicate. And this is what it is. So So now, ask me do I got my entity in me now? Me and this mother just had sex yesterday, right? I went in, pumped out, went in, and was like, oh shit! Yeah, I tried to pull out. But see what happened too though, y'all gotta understand when you got a kid, you know what I'm saying? And my son, he loves sleeping on my side and he sleep in our bed. So you gotta understand. You know what I'm saying? Me and her be fucking out, we going like almost a month without having it. So you gotta understand what happens. You don't use it, you lose it. You know what I'm saying? But then I made up, you know what I'm saying? Later that day I made up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. No. But yeah. I don't have that entity in me no more. You know, and I don't want it. You know. It's locked up. Gone. But I can call on it whenever I want. Or I can call on the entity of love, or the entity of survival, or warrior, or all these fucking entities. It's so fucking easy to call upon it. But you better know you're going to give up something. Some of y'all may call on the spirit of warrior. I'm a warrior. You call upon it. You don't want to get bullied no more. You call upon this spirit of warrior, right? Yeah, you ain't the bully meet the kid at school. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, say the kid just bully you. And you call upon the spirit of a warrior, the entity of a warrior. The entity come to you. Oh, what? Word? Don't even work. When he come back, don't even work. Or when, you won't let nobody else do that to you. Trust me. I got you. Now, the entity, it works through you. We're going to start working out. I want you to start doing this. Pick up, fucking burn your hand. Make your hand harder. Start hitting the walls every fucking day. Alright? You don't know it. Start hitting these bricks every day. You'll see. You'll see. You doing it. It hurts you, but you ain't caring. Your will, serpent driving you do it. You hitting these bricks every day. Or you working out every day to get, I'm getting strong. Watch. I wish a nigga would. Now, how it comes is, it ain't gonna come in the form. It's gonna come in the form to show you that, oh, I'm working through you now. So it's gonna make, so say another bully come, and a person trying to bully you, and then you went from the kid that like, no, I don't want to do it, or I don't want to do it. You went from that to, hey, somehow you just got courage. Hey, don't do that, man. And hey, what the fuck you talking about? Then y'all fight. You beat their ass. But it's because the entity brung it to you to show, oh, I'm working through you now. So it brings this other to you to show you. Y'all may think I'm lying. Y'all may think I'm fucking lying. I'm just telling y'all what fuck is. Alright? And so now when you get the taste of it, why y'all think they say, like people that want power, what they want? More power. I'm giving y'all just prime example of my own, what's the name? I got the power of sex. Controlling myself. You said, Mike, bro, what you saying resonating. Oh, thank you, brother. Well, not thank you, but you know what I'm saying? I'm only just telling the truth. And what we have to be aware of. And with the sex. And that's what happened with me with the sex. And it brought the other woman to me. I'll show you here. Here we go. And I couldn't even fucking come. I couldn't fucking come down. I was going fucking, if I go for two, the longest I went without coming was like damn near, it was like an hour and like 40 something minutes, like without me coming. And I was like, dog, like you get to the point where you like, dog, like, come on, like, I didn't know anything about faking it at the time, you know, but the entity, no, it's pleasure. And you gotta understand, the entity don't sleep. Entity ain't, I want to break. Then no, that ain't what this is. You bargain. We have a pact together. All right, and this is what happens. So it happens in so many things, but people don't know it. We don't know that we calling upon this shit. So now you got the bully. I mean, who was the bully? Was getting bullied? They became into this what's the name? And they called upon the being of a warrior, the entity of a warrior, and that warrior working through them. Now this warrior entity might, oh no, we ain't eating. We about to work out every fucking day without eating. We about to run fucking 30 miles a day. I ain't gonna say 30, yeah, 30 miles a day or 15, 20, 10 miles a day. You ain't never done it, but your aunts know you gonna do that shit. We doing it every fucking day. You gonna see, you getting blisters and shit and all that. You hurting, but your aunts, no, fuck that. We gotta keep going. And somehow you will yourself to keep fucking doing it every day. But you don't know how. You're just doing it. So then you got somebody else. Just look at it. You got people who want to be famous. Oh, I'm sorry. So with the bully, now what happens is you start getting all into all this shit. You go from being bullied to now you're being one that it put you in a fight to where you won. After it put you in a fight to where you won, and now, okay, yeah, we work out now. Start working out, get that strength. You start working out. Then it takes you over. Take a class, a certain class, a what's name class. Yeah, do that. Yeah, so you can know how to do this shit. I was having that vibe of working out every day and being a lot more aggressive. I'm just trying to tell y'all. My phone at 15%, and so like I said, the entity it would do that. Oh damn! See, I'm telling you. So look, y'all have to all I'm saying is, we just have to understand how it goes. All right. So, and your entity, like I said, that you have a warrior entity. You better stay away from motherfuckers that say, "Oh, I'm crazy." You meet a woman, I'm crazy. You meet a dude, bitch, I'm crazy. Don't fuck with me, bitch. Woman, nigga, I'm crazy. I'll kill your ass if you were, or this and that, this and that. Y'all have to, for one, the demon will play on your traumas. All right? Which you call the pawn. You made the fucking pact. When you make the fucking pact, watch. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna show these motherfuckers I'm crazy. Out the blue, you start, I'm crazy. The fuck you think it is? You ain't never used to call yourself crazy. Your ass become crazy. You start, I'm crazy. I wish you would, bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Start talking to your man, your woman, all types of way. Like, you start getting aggressive. You start, the fuck do y'all think just happened? Oh, you think it's just you, huh? You think, oh yeah. I had to start. Yeah, I'm gonna do this like this. You motherfuckers are calling upon demons from below. And they will come and they will work through you. They'll fuck your shit up. They don't give a fuck. They chaos beings. I'm at a low percent. They chaos being. Y'all must think I'm lying. Y'all must think I'm lying. Well, what percentage am I at? I'm at 13%. Do y'all want a little bit more knowledge real quick? Y'all, yes or yay or nay? Do you want a little bit more? A little bit more. I'm asking because I understand people, I see some of y'all might have work and some of y'all might, be out doing some shit. So I want to make sure. Because I'm going to show y'all. Just so y'all can see. Y'all all right? Tell them, Mike. Y'all all right? My phone about to go dead, y'all. I got 12%. So what I'm just going to get off, and I'm going to use this one. All right, it's at 92%. I won't be on here longer, but I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about so y'all can understand, and then this is going to help y'all to where you learn to control the two heads. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait till this one get to 5%, and then I'm gonna jump to this one. All right. Okay. Now, what do y'all think? Hold on. Images of. And okay, hold on. Okay, let me do. Hopefully images come up. Some images. Just to show y'all. So y'all can understand more of what I'm expressing. And where y'all can control y'all stuff, okay? And let's see. Do. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it, y'all. So y'all can understand what the fuck. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. And ha. Okay. Do. Yeah, I'm about to really be giving y'all some knowledge, huh? Knowledge and wisdom, baby, they go hand to hand. You can't escape it. I was really looking for the ones that's on mountain. Damn. Can't find it, so I guess I'm about to go with this one right here. Fuck, damn, my phone went to 8%. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna just bring it up right here on this one. What should I call it? The video. Somebody give me a title. I'm gonna have to use this. Now, here we go. I got it. The images, but I want to get it on. So I can show y'all real quick. But what should I call the video? It ain't gonna be a long video. But it's gonna be for me to show y'all. I don't know if I call it Serpent, the Serpent God Come to Me Part 2. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But okay. Oh, dealing with your shot. Oh, good one. Good one. Perfect. Oh shit. Okay. Let me get off and hop straight back on so I can show y'all so y'all can pin it. It's all gonna come together. Some of you motherfuckers might use the shit for some fucked up shit, but it's all gonna come together. Part 2 right now.